Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Okami Wednesday. There's so much content in this game. It pleases me. Time to get back to where we were. Don't remember exactly what I was doing in this time. Let's see. Oh, there was something I was trying to get. What was it? Ooh. Well, we did get the water tablets. Now we can walk on water. Also, hi, Nanarakna. Good to see you again. Ooh. Yes. Yes, okay. Yes. Oh, we have a bunch of these powers. There was something about more powers and stuff. Well, let's go to the Frozen North since I don't remember. Hey, 202. Hello. I'm doing pretty okay. The life has been quite busy and interesting as of late. How about you guys? How's stuff going for you? Also, it's December now? Holy crap, like, did you guys... Where did November go? What happened? Oh, you know what? There was that one guy. Too much stream. Yeah. Oh, I understand. I know. I know what that's like, but really for me, it's like, it's not that I do too much streaming, it's that I do too much stuff in between the streaming. At least I did for a while, and then I stopped being able to do that stuff, and I'm like, oh, but I like doing all that stuff. I like doing the art stuff. Oh, yeah, man, and I really want to do another art stream again one time. Oh, eventually. Dang! That is a lot. That's so much. That is so much. That's really impressive, actually. Like, wow. Mostly accidental. It still kind of blows my mind to do accidental streaming for extra time, but like, I mean, I've accidentally done it for like an extra like half an hour, but like that many hours of it? I mean, honestly though, I guess if you were gonna be playing the game anyways, you might as well play it for other people, right? There are some games that I won't play for you guys because like, well, because this say it. Or because like I play it so infrequently that I'm not gonna, you know, not gonna like subject y'all to my like, oh, I randomly play Night in the Woods sometimes, because that one's sad and very story based, and also I play it very randomly. I pretty much only play games for stream other than that. No, that's not the bite. I'm so sorry, Tiny Piggy. Are you the pig this man is looking for? Maybe? What's it now? It's more black and white and too cute to describe it. I haven't figured out what this guy wants actually still. I tried to give him this one before, I think. I'll try again. We'll find out. Because it's like bugs me that like, because there's not even that many options, because like there's not that many animals and you can't go all that far. Too cute to describe, so I won't describe them for you. Well, thanks. Let's try every pig in the area. Is this your pig? I don't even know what your thing is. Actually, yes. Or a hint. Alternatively, a hint. Because, like... Unless it's like an equipment thing. Or not equipment. Tool thing. I don't really have any of that. He also said black and white. Well, there's not that much I can get without going, like, harder. Should be able to cut this rock now. Cut. Yes, you know what? Just tell me on this guy because I do not understand what he wants now. Yes. Leave me, I can walk water. It's near the gate to the city. Oh, okay, that's in the other direction. Oh, thank you. I'll check there. It's like, because it's like, the problem with like looking for these things is that so many of the things just like snap. Oh, there's a black and white bunny. Oh, there it is. There we go. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay. I thought that was a cute, yeah. Cute. Got the bunny. Now you have to be my friend, stranger. Oh, what's this in your jaws? Is it Naba, my precious one and only black and white rabbit? And Naba, I've been worried sick, wondering where he'd gotten to. But you found him for me, pup. Oh, I can't thank you enough. Good. 20 is a good amount of thank. Thanks, stranger. Something to do with you. Help it protect us with pets. That's funny. That's funny. Hi, Gold Clover. You can have this funny pearl I found at the beach. Yes. Oh, nice, a stray bead. That's good. We need those for reasons. I wonder if the dojo guy has anything new. Let's check real quick. You know, while we can just like walk on water. This makes everything so much better. Look at this. We're so awesome now. This is true. This is true godly powers. I don't know when more of these unlock, but I'll check. You've been playing Apex today? Oh, is there an event? Oh, the only thing you know. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, nope, we only got the brown rage left. All right, buddy. That's fine. It's fine. You've got that need for speed. I never actually liked the Need for Speed games, but you know what games I did actually really enjoy in terms of like racers, quoties? Burnout. Because Burnout was all about crashing in the most glorious explosion possible. And like, that's awesome. Explosions are kind of awesome. Taking tiny misses Red Bull creeps so fast. No, man, you know what that creates? Heart palpitation. That's Yo, Burnout Revenge. That was the one for the PS2, right? Or PS2 was one of the versions. It was. Where am I? Box. Yeah. E-box. Teens entire stick together to go fast. Hey, insane anxiety time. Punching someone just that sounds fun. That sounds fun. Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna be trying Apex on Thursday, which is tomorrow, then like I guess I'll find out. That'll be fun. All right, so we're going to the Frozen North, I think. We're not. We're not, I guess. Maybe if I go to the Dragon Palace, then it's like, look at! Hey! Nice, thanks. Wow, thanks for the sub, Blue Cat. I didn't know you were here yet today. Hi. without the dip. Thank you so much. Thanks so much, Silly Bush. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Yeah. There we go. Yes. Now I'm the proper Okami cat. Silly me. Oh, so here's some hearts. Can't see him as well because of the spinny balls, but like, you know. The celebrate anniversary. Anniversary? Yeah, celebratory. Yes. Oh, you wanna... Yay! Hooray! That'll do it. Alright. Pretty sure this is a teleporter one. Yep, I chose correctly. Swoop! Swoop! Enchiladas and cinnamon apples. That sounds delicious. I wish I had those things. That sounds delightful. I desire this. Up, 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 up. Wish I could, like, point at it instead of having to click up and down. Take me, come on. Well. Good. Now here. It's cold! Wait, wasn't there, like, another firepower or something I was supposed to get? Oh, I did. I get the power. Infinity symbol? If I do it on this thing, will it melt the snow? Do I need fire to do it? Well, that didn't really do what I wanted at all. Or fire NATO. Yes. Yes! It did not melt the snow. So I am a little disappointed in that. You're undead, the food just goes straight to your spirit. So, like, does that mean... That could mean so many things. Ooh, hi! Look at this stranger. Whoa. Let's light him on fire. We're gonna try lighting everything on fire. These are our new goals. Light everything on fire. Ow. No. Okay, what's the trick here? Literally. There we go. All I could see was fire, so that's great. Let's... more fire. More fire. Why? Why? Just... but... yeah, it's somehow really hard to execute. Okay, I can make it really small. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe I've been trying to make it too big. Did that not? No, he didn't care. He didn't care about that. Okay, that's interesting. Also, yes, lighting everything on fire. It's awesome. I love fire. Fire is pretty. So pretty. And warm. Something special about these things. Yeah, well, they're not men. They're monsters. Demon monsters. Brrr. Look, fire, fire. Yes, the thing I like. And so that, yes, they're not going to freeze to death after all. We can literally make fire. You need at least 3. Oh, that's what's happening. If I make it big, it actually requires more ink and just like doesn't work. Oh, so if I make the tiny version, which is really what I want most of the time anyways. Okay. Yeah, I definitely got to upgrade my ink even more. That's my favorite thing to upgrade anyways. Da-da! Oh! So. Yes. I like fire more than the ink can handle. What's your problem, Amy? I'm allowed to relax in front of the fire, ain't I? This guy looks really upset. Yikes! You? Yeah, yes, of course. Blue animal mask man. Light the ink on fire. Of course. Yeah, that explains everything. Don't breathe in the smoke, though. You might die. Sounds toxic. Well, but he's just gonna leave, okay. You see that, Emmy? I'm not talking about that silly mask. I mean his sword. That puppy's a bona fide masterpiece. That's not a puppy, that's a sword. Your Jelly will become a picture. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you right. Yes. You were right. That was the answer. It's tiny, tiny little infinity symbol. Tiny little infinity symbol, but also fire. Tiny, tiny symbol, but big fire. I mean, it feels like a big fire to me. Yo! Looks like he means business. Yeah, right? Such an intense stare. He's like, all right, we gotta take this outside. But, like, he didn't want to tell me. I guess it was meant to be, like, a surprise or something. Oh, look, now that he lit the... He had to go outside to light the pots on fire. It was really important. Now he's gotta roar at us? Just yell. Come on, let me pee on you, buddy. Come on, insults, insults. Go. Shoop. Light him up. Okay, so he blocks all the fire. Now can I... Huh. Guess if he catches me, it sucks. Pew, 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 pew. Gotta keep dancing. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do when I get hit with the ice. I'm supposed to light myself on fire with that. They're teaching me a mechanic of how I can free myself from the ice. Oh. No floral finish for you. Oh, because you're a werewolf! Oh, look at you! Oh, I love his design. He's the black wolf. I am the white wolf. He is the black wolf. Together. Oh, it's stream consoles. You get to slash the ice away. Wow. There goes that. I wonder if I can be up. The answer is yes. He counts as a second monster. Okay, this guy is like completely invincible. Or he has a trick. I mean, he clearly has a trick. He has a shit ton of health. So much health. He also doesn't seem to care as much about gun. Right. Yeah, let's just slow him down for a little bit. Yeah? Hold still, buddy. Let it happen. Let it happen. Dance, dance, dance. Really? Come on. Yes, yes. Oh. Yeah, I suppose we could be more careful with our health, but like... Oh, don't be like this puppy. Oh, I can't see. Where am I? Oh, I was frozen. Come on. Here we go. You should have just used the time stoppy thing sooner. It's not like we get punished for using ink. Werewolf! Not bad, White Wind. I am Oki, warrior of the Oina tribe. Oina warrior? Oki. Oki. You are obviously not of our tribe, and I can see that you are no mere wolf either. What name do you go by? This here is Amaterasu, the great savior of Nippon. But enough about that. Why'd you have to go attack us? And what are you doing with that sword in the first place? Oh, I see you have a pencil? Conkle? Conkle with you. Wait, is that Isun? Oh, he knows Isun? Isun? Oh, yeah. Hey, you know what? I also have a tendency to remember names backwards, but I actually try with Japanese stuff because, like, you get used to when you learn another language, you're like, I gotta pay attention to what the letters actually say. Or else you just end up trying to say one thing and you end up saying, you know, your mother. I haven't seen you around in ages. Must be nice to be able to row Nippon on the back of a wolf, huh? I heard you got tired of painting, ran from this land in disgust about a year ago. Right. So why did you come back? Did you have second thoughts? Why, you... I don't know who you two think you are, but you're nothing like the legendary Shiranui and the pint-sized warrior. Bah. Put a cork in it, will ya? Why don't you start by telling us why you have that sword? This sword? It's probably his. I have this sword because the time to wield it has come. But, as you well know, Kamui is a harsh land covered in snow and ice. Hey, food! Yo. Wow. No, 202, he seems like not a gross person. Yet. So far, Isun is the gross person, that's pretty much it. And the monsters that infest our region only make our lives worse. Yet we, of the Oina tribe, have managed to survive to this day. It is because of the sacred Ezofuji Mountains that have watched over us. However, our mothers and our protectors, our most sacred of mountains, have been taken over by those demons. Gold, you're super right. That is exactly. That is Isun. Brain in the gutters. Definitely composed of raw sewage. Hard agree. That's interesting. Yes, I speak of the twin demons, Lechku and Nechku. That's not Japanese. Well, kind of. It's spelled all weird. They had been imprisoned at the twin summits of Ezofuji. But they suddenly broke free one day and began their deadly assault upon the land of Kamui. The snowstorms grew more intense, transforming Kamui into a frozen wasteland. Those demons are back? Just, oh, gross. Oh, yeah, that's where the gutter is, apparently. Ugh, that's a mental image to hear too. Many of our tribe have been killed by their relentless attacks. Yes, serious business stuff, and then also some things about Yutsu. It was as if they roamed our land in search of something, but they mercilessly slaughtered all the Oina they came across. The good earth is losing its power and its soul. Without these gifts of the gods, Kamui will become uninhabitable. I must slay those wretched demons now, before it is too late. What about the villagers? They should be battling the cold that blasts down from Ezofuji. After all, our village lies at their base. It is only a matter of time before Kamui becomes an icy tomb. An icy tomb? Then what are you doing out here with that guardian sword? Why did you bring it out of the village? Did I not say the time to use the sword has come? You've heard of the prophecy of salvation, have you not? The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens. Kutone, the guardian sword, glows silver. It means that when this sword glows silver, ridding the village of this abominable blizzard will be child's play. That sword's gonna start glowing? Okay, basically Sassy said, yep. Yeah, dude, this guy seems pretty cool so far. Like, you know, I got respect for him. He seems like he knows what's going on. He's serious. He's gonna take care of business. And, you know, he's like, maybe I won't trust some random stranger or dog with this thing. Which seems pretty fair. I feel like putting all your hopes on a random white dog wolf that comes out of nowhere is probably not the best plan for, like, a long-term, like, safety from demon strategy. Not particularly sustainable or reliable. Yes, but Kutone will not wake until it has tasted more monster blood. He's also low-key bloodthirsty psychopath. Maybe, has yet to be seen, but like low-key kind of like, aren't we too? But like mostly he cares about killing demons, so like, hey, maybe like demons can get got. Like that seems okay. They like literally only cause trouble. So I will continue slaying the foul beasts wherever they may be. Demons are mobile fire hydrants. This is very true. Until Kutone lights our way to victory. It appears that the blizzard has lightened a bit. I know not when the demons will launch another terrible blizzard, but now would be your best chance to flee to the village. Wait a second, Oki. I can't believe the chief let you take that sword. I mean, he tanned my hide once for just touching the darn thing. I already told you the time to wield has come. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Kutone, the spirit guardian, will thing. It means the sword of silver, ridding the village at this moment should blah 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 blah. You literally said that. Murder's bad except against demons. Yes, obviously. Yes, of course. That's like, duh. That's like, duh. But Kutone will not wake till it's tasted more monster blood, so I'll continue slaying foul beasts wherever they may be until Kutone lights our way to victory. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a bit bloodthirsty. I dig it. I'm down. Big fonks. Right. Oh, looks like we got a cursed zone. Oh, I see. Gotta, like, go around. Oh, hello. Oh, it's you again, Poochie. Hey, aren't you? I knew it. You're the master bowman, the apple guy. What are you doing all the way out here in this nasty blizzard? Well, you see, I've come to realize something since setting off on my travels. It's my bow. It seems to bring about misfortune. So I decided to go far away where it couldn't cause any more trouble. What do you know? I ended up all the way here north. Anyway, Poochie, why not have a bite to eat and relax a bit? What are you trying to hit? Let me help. I'm the helper. What the? Now my arrows bring on thunder? This can't be a coincidence. It doesn't seem like a curse either. This must be fate. This has to be a sign from the gods. Yes, it's my destiny to live and die with my arrows. All this time I've been saying I want to do big things, but I was really just traveling so I could have an easy life. Now I see there's no such thing as an easy path when you devote yourself to mastering one thing. The gods have shown me my true path, the path of archery. So what are you gonna do now? The time's come for me to stop being so whimsical. Oh, you'll never stop whimsy, buddy. My real journey starts here and now. We must have some kind of strange link between us. It's only when you two are around that the gods show their hand. I'll never forget both. If we ever meet again, let's share a few apples together. Farewell, my friends. Apples! Delicious. Apple guy's gone. Boy, he sure was all fired up, even more than usual. Maybe he's finally found his reason to live. If only all of us could do that. Wouldn't it be nice if we could all have a reason to live? Why you never see him. That makes sense, actually. Well, good. I'm glad he found what he wanted then. He's just gone. Well, yeah, now he's in stories. Stories, myths. Ooh, go. It's like... This is a terrible Go board if you can only fit that many pieces on there. Have any of you guys played Go before? Even better. Do any of you guys like Go? And maybe, oh, even better, is anybody good at Go? Oh, it's nighttime. Nighttime! I've seen an anime about it, but that's about it. It was at Hikaru no Go. That was a fun one. I only saw some bits and pieces of that. I can get through here. It's fine. It's fine. That's fine. Okay, not fine. Clearly not the path I was meant to take. Maybe this. No. Uh-oh. Get out of the curtain. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing bad happened. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. How do I get it? Yeah. Drowned and cursed. Yeah, apparently I didn't even notice that like I had a little drowning bar. I did do a sick flip. Let me up. Probably wants me to go around or something, and I hate it. Am I stuck in here? Oh, stupid. The walls are just weird. Okay. Okay, fine. Where am I allowed to go then, game? Game? That's where I need to go. Game what? Maybe I'm just, there's a better path. No. This isn't gonna work out. Maybe not doing the good jump. No need to get so close. Oh, am I getting too close? Is that really what's happening? Okay, hold on. I'll keep trying. You got this. Yeah. See, like, it literally won't. Oh, I don't have to. Oh, because I could just. I don't need to get. I can just. You. Okay. That's what you mean. Jelly cat did a jelly brain thing. That's okay. You'll all forgive me because I'm cute, right? Look at my wiggly ears and don't pay any attention to the dumb things that I do sometimes. It's fine. Look, the wiggle. Look at the wiggle tails. Everything's fine. Yeah, no, normal animals don't care about curses. They're not gods. Oh, sheep. You want some herbs? Here's a herb. Herb. English has like the worst spelling, like ever. Oh, these ones are gold. All right, well. Yeah, no, okay, hi, I want to see you. Show me what you got. It says like dead. There's a skull. Interesting. It's like I'm on fire. Interesting. Come here, buddy. No, aim. Could you aim? There you go. Oh, it missed. It's fine. It's fine. You find it? Yeah. Wait, UK actually does pronounce though? Oh. To the right of the tree? Oh, like over here? Yeah. Let's go down here. I didn't know that people did. Wow, Americans are weird. But like you speak with a British accent, you'd say herb. Fascinating. Sheeps. Oh, fox. It was a fox. It turned me around. Excuse me, foxes. No, I actually do need to go this way. You can't bamboozle me. No more heckin' bamboozles. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Puppy! Ume! Why, look who we have here. I could smell you 2 miles away. Ume, is that really you? Wow, look, you really become something. You're still as ugly as ever. Insults, they're so funny, Isun. Huh. I say you've become stronger, but Kokori and I have too. Now that's nice. I'm glad you... Ah! Girl, let her know. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We've traveled many roads and seen many things. But I suppose... No, it's fine. Everything's fine. I didn't do that. The loud noises you hear. Nothing I have. I suppose you still may best us in fishing or fighting. You hear that, Amy? He's still dishing out those half compliments of his. A classic. Is that you, doggy? Remember me? We used to play back in Nagata Forest. Kokori, is that you? How'd you get all the way out here? Oh, look at him. He's wearing different clothes. Because, you know, it's cold here, so he actually put a shirt on. I don't remember him wearing a shirt before, honestly. But, like, if he was wearing a shirt, it was, like, very small. I wanted to become a real man like Susanoo, so I took my dad's fishing pole and set on an epic journey, you know. I like the river, but it's nothing like the vast sea. It makes me realize just how insignificant my life was. Wow, you're no longer that crybaby met at Nagata Forest. I think about it, you look more grown up, too. You really think so? I've seen a lot of Nippon's great outdoors, but the vast icy sea of Kamui is far harsher environment than anywhere else. Oh, it was just like what solid color? Okay, yeah. It was like brown. That's why I like probably remember it not being a shirt. If I could prove myself equal to the harsh wilderness here, maybe I could become a real man like Susanoo. Just like Susanoo. There he is again, getting back to nature's fishing pole without a line or bait to boot. And now I know why my dad shares his pole. When I hold it in my hands, I can hear Mother Nature herself speak. Hey, doggy, how about we do some fishing like old times? I want to show you what I can do now. Watch him fish. Yeah, sure. 1 round. 1 round of fish. Maybe literally 1 fish. Okay, I mean, you got the basic idea. Yes. Whoa, we got a boy. Whoa. Come on. That's a fish. Yeah, I guess technically. Fishing's good for monies. Yes, fishing is good for monies. The more you fish, the larger fish will come. Then I'm only gonna continue fishing if I need to for lots of reasons. I can always fish otherwise. Can always fish, like, if I have, like, you know, 5 minutes left or, you know, stuff like that. Going. Getting back to nature sure is a lot more fun with you, doggy. I'm glad you have fun, kiddo. Hey, you want some food? Bird? Seeds, I guess. What? Fish. Oh, right, because they're they're the fishing birds. Big ol' fishy birds. Yes, Lord, give me your praise. Give me your praise, your happiness, your such hello. A box. Also money. Look, money in a box. Bark. Well, that's all that's out here? Yes. Huh. Look. Hey, look, kid, look. 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 He doesn't care. You know what? That's fine. He's the one missing out. Just saying. Secret pet. This is definitely straight up just invisible, though. what the point is this path? You didn't go pat down. Really? The path next to him? Okay. I'll go path. I'll do a path. I wanted to make sure. Which path? Oh, I didn't go far. Oh, okay. You right. I missed it. Dojo! You looked at the map wrong. I'm having one of those days, I guess. Dojo! Look who's here, greeting my little wolf friend. What the, not you again. Can't you just pick a place to run your dojo and stick with it? I've already explained myself, no. Be it a lone island among the waves in the most frigid mountain peak, I forge a warrior's path throughout the land. I'm also in 3 places at once now, simultaneously. Your face really changes when you get down to business. And what has brought you here? Do you once again seek my tutelage in the fighting arts? Yes, hard head. Obviously, we're gonna buy the tackle head. Oh, you once again true to turn your hand at the fighting arts. I suppose I have no choice. Nope. You're literally not programmed to have a choice. Also, you didn't want to have a choice. Oh, wow. There is actually a dent in my controller now. I was like, oh, there's something stuck to the controller. Oh, no, that's plastic. That's where plastic used to be. Oh, it's true. I got a mad case of the jello brains today. Good thing you guys are here. Guys are gonna keep me on the right path to doggy dog victory. Yeah, I'm totally gonna headbutt rocks though. I want to headbutt rocks. It's super worth it. Think of all the rocks I could headbutt. Think of all the people I'll headbutt. I'm all fired up. I love damaging things, okay? Wow, are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your might. I say the same dialogue every time you're going to do this thing. It is very interesting that you fight the straw dummy. Let the lesson begin. We practice the hard head technique. These tips are hard to remember them as we train. Hard head got the details, still flesh, just press Y, your head turns to steel. Not even iron boulders stand your way. With practice, it'll evolve and grow stronger. Be headstrong, don't let obstacles stand in your way. Man, did you understand? Yes, really did. I'll grant you this technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior. Yes. This technique can only be mastered by the best. It is not something to be learned. You must have the innate ability. Train until your muscles ache, then train some more. Bonk. 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 Good. Don't know, really. Yes, I am learning from these techniques IRL. Oh, there's all, I mean, as I go to my kitchen, there's all these boulders in the way, and like I've been spending so much ink on them, but instead, I could be headbutting them, clearly. Listen, Wolf, gaining experience with single skills is admirable, but you must never lose the drive for self-improvement. I pray that you do not forget this. No, we will never forget. We'll never forget you, strange old man, who we're still going to talk to and see if you have another technique first. Hello. Yeah, I see you're still here, my lupine pupil. Did you wish to delve further into the arts? Maybe. Well, yes. Counter dodge. Obviously. Holy eagle, holy falcon. I don't even know what that is. The 4 shears. Nice. Beat string. Nice. Oh, we're buying stuff. Yes. You once again choose to try your hand at the fighting arts. I suppose I have no choice to do as you wish. To let you draw and I'm not going to read this text every time because he says the exact same thing, so perhaps I will have him say something else the second time. Yes, you'll be learning this technique. As you see, I must change into my fiery self to give it to you. Everyone in middle school wants my shirt. Are you prepared to handle this straw man? Yes. All right, so let the lesson begin. We'll practice counter dodge. Take these. Imagine if you had 0.1% chance to do something different. That would be like a whole thing to program for no good reason. Carefully press ZR. In doing so, you'll not only dodge, but also your momentum will allow you to strike back at your foe. Use this to turn a dangerous situation to your advantage. You understand? Yes. Understand the explanation. Literally press the button and it'll be better this time. Can't it just give me the thing? It really had to put me in the dojo because I earned it. I gave him money. Oh look, a training dummy. Excuse me. Oh, if I dodge around, it just does damage too. Well, that's dope. That's dope. I like that. Stop giving my dad. Yeah. Heat. That'd be funny. That'd actually be pretty funny. I don't know. Hey, listen, wolf getting experience, blah, blah, blah. You must give me more money so you can have more skills, so you can be better at this game. See? Did you know that spending money on a game is equivalent to skill? Oh, I see you're still here. See, I've put the techniques in separate things so that you have to buy them differently. I don't even know what Holy Eagle is, and I'm gonna do this thing. Yes, so please allow. Oh my gosh, I can skip it. I'm straight up skipping it. Oh, thank goodness. Wait, did I skip the whole thing? Hold on. It lets me in. Nope. Holy Falcon. It's an evolved version of Holy Eagle. Press B to jump, press B to take higher. Causes attack power to accumulate power. Oh, nice. Oh, a jump attack. A jump attack. Give me the jump attack. Jump and jump and shoot. It just gives me more jump power. Hold on, I guess gives me a power while I hold on. I'll look at this for a little. Yep. Holy Falcon is the one. Okay. Yes. It changes the jump into aggressive and powerful attack. Okay, so it does damage in the air. I see. It makes me do damage while I'm in the air while jumping. I get it. How does he learn these skills? I want to see this guy jumping around and doing flips. He's just like saying, hey, did you know if you jump but also put fire around you, you get like attack power? And I'm like, that's pretty cool. He's like, all right, that'll be $50. Thank you. The 4 shears, the bead string, the sword dance. Yes. This seems pretty worth it. I'll just get everything. This is fine. I think getting this one also lets the swords charge up faster. Though to be fair, this game's least favorite weapon is the sword. Oh good, skip. Right. He just knows stuff. Wow. Is he become famous? No. Oh wow, gold. That was real fast. Move faster than me. Nice. Thank you. Yes. It's Y to be in the attack. Keep pressing Y. Whoa. Crazy. Yes, I understand the explanation. I also don't have enough, like, gold dust yet. I'm sure as soon as I go to another place, I'll have enough gold dust. But, like, yes. Let me change the sword. Equibos. Sword. Yeah. The introduction. Yes. Gotta go fast. It's true. No, I appreciate it. Cool, thank you. Slash. Mashing Q, a new pastime. That's a good pastime. More energy into it. Okay. Well, at least it does like 9 now instead of like whatever it was before. Is that all the strength you can muster? Nah. There's always more strength. Whoa. Good job. I did it. Smashed it. Wait, fighting spirit. How does he keep... You know, I really think this guy is straight up magic. Like, he's gotta be, right? Like, he keeps mending this dummy magically. He knows god techniques. And, like, you know, yeah, he's gotta be. He's also got, like, upside down thing. Swords are really strong. I like, I mean, the thing is, I haven't had problems with reflectors. Holy bone. Okay, wait. Holy bone means I can go. Once he gives me a snack, that means I've earned the technique. I literally can't forget these techniques. Yeah, see, you're still here, yes. Well, if I don't get these things now, I'll, like, basically never get them. Oh. Yes, I understand the explanation. Please never tell me. Just equip 2 things and it's great. Did you know, equip beads in the main and the not main slot, you get beads. More bead per bead. Wow. Well, it does make my gun stronger, so that's pretty cool. Look at that. Very impressive. Look, you did it. Look, I can just shoot it once. Good. I'm glad that worked. Everything can be done from the first minute, yeah. That's really interesting to think about. If, like, there's techniques and if you know how to do them already, because, like, you play the game, you can do it. Well, I mean, there's downsides to that, too, because, like, people just look it up on the internet, right? Or, like, is that just a flavor thing? Like, you literally can't do it because you don't remember how. Learn the technique. You need double swords, just in case. You know. Oh, skip. Same cutscene, the same cutscene every time, the same cutscene every time. The cutscene never changes. Ooh, you blew aura around the weapon of combat to show that they're enhanced. I'll just read your text instead of this guy's. It's more obvious with the swords. You can tell that they have a blue aura around them so that you can see that they're definitely empowered. Now you are Master Onigiri. Hate you. Where will you put the blade of... Oh no, you touched the button too many times. Good job. That's enough for now. Very impressive. You did it. Good job. Get out of here. No. Oh, gotta go again? Oh no, let me do it once. Symphony Night was PS1 era, so internet wasn't super big. You likely forget how to use your abilities unless you're done. See, that's back in the day when game guides were a thing. I remember those days. I remember when I had, like, Pokemon Sapphire thing. Within the blades, it also doubles the charge speed for the main attack. This is very good if you are like Jellycat and have a hard time. If you have a hard time being patient waiting for the swords to charge. That's well. I'm gonna double check that you don't randomly have a thing that only happens. Okay. Good. No, let me out. All right, let's see how quickly it charges. Let's go test it real quick. You know, we don't have any gold dust. All right, let's see. There's gotta be a guy to fight somewhere. You literally told me I'd be able to do this thing if I like to. Yeah, that's right. Give me what you got. There's like stuff behind this guy's house. Come on. I can get on top of it, but there's nothing up there. Oh, look. Just look. Just the big rocks? Okay, alright. Alright, let's test this out real quick. Hello. Burn. Nope. Not that either. So I suppose it can't be something that's anything. I'll put you here. I'll put you out, buddy. Oh, couldn't get him. Too bad, buddy. I'm sorry. I tried. Funny things about you can just accidentally find the ability to never know how to replicate later. That is pretty cool. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, if they factored that into their design, that's pretty cool, for sure. I guess we're trying swords again instead of gun. Oh, I'm definitely lighting that one. We just tried fire on everything. Oh good, I can counter dodge while charging. That's exciting. Just jump around and charge. Jump around. Jump around. Come down. Come down. Come down. Not like that. You're literally... Fine, I'll make my own fire. Yeah. Good, that was finally the floor finish for one of these straw man. The hearth one. It's probably, you could probably just do it with fire. It seems okay. Let's see how much more powerful we get with this. Just to test. Just to test it. Just see what it's like. Alright. Hello, friend. This is pretty strong. Bud. Thanks. Come here. Bark. Jumping and shooting. Jumping and shooting. There you go. The downside, there's some definitely downsides. The bots become even more frequently like, they're about as frequent as always for me. That's what I've gotten from it. Okay, so this with the shotgun, not as awesome as I wish it were, but it will say the double sword is pretty good. Maybe we should try this plus a little bit. Let's give this a shot. Nice. Dig. Here. Okay, I got 2 in a row. Oh yeah. Whoa. That's a weird bear. What a strange shaped bear. Tiny little head. Hello, masked man. I guess this is the town of masked people. Oh, this is a merchant. Hello, merchant friend. Oh, hello there, wolf. I had a feeling when we did a bunch of business in the blizzard. Looks like I was right. Suppose an animal like you would understand, but it's tough trading out in the snow looking for monsters. Thing is, I just can't leave. Some people need me. Can you imagine how hard that is? If you have any sympathy at all, you'll buy things. I'll buy things. But first... We'll never need a mermaid coin ever again. He doesn't have any gold. What? What? How rude. So rude. Rude dude. What a rude dude. Whee. Dig. Oh, hello, special friends. Fish. It's small for eating berries, body big for storing many berries. He eats fish apparently though, not berries. He is, he might find them very delightful though. This is a dig. It is a dig. Oh, this is probably, oh no, it's not a money spring. Maybe it is a money spring. Probably don't have enough money for this one. How much money do I have to put in this spring? It's not a spring. Oh, it's just this guy. Oh, wonderful. We'll just get this guy then. Seems fine. I thought I saw a spring behind it, but it was just a waterfall. It's bloom. I said bloom. I suppose today I'm an impatient jellycat. Impatient. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Read you last. Well. Aha! I am Blockhead. I guard this place so that all shall pass. I mean, none shall pass. Not you again. Never learned the white demon of death. Finally, you've come this far. In the name of the Blockhead clan, I'm Blockhead Grande. Strongest of our clan. Rise up to stop. Blockhead Grande. I know of your deadly skills. They have been the end of my brethren, and I have not underestimated. Indeed, I have been training daily to ready myself. My body's now as hard as steel. I defy to find any weak points. Go right ahead, strike my rock-hard body to our heart's content. It'll be our pleasure. How can you guys never take the offensive? What do you expect to ever win that way? The Blockhead clan never resorts to such boorish acts. Take the beating, then dish it out. That is our clan's philosophy. Now, the time for talk is over. Come, strike at me if you dare. Honk. Let's see. All right. Show me your moves. Do it again. Okay. Now we're gonna get this. It's worth it. It's worth it. worth it. He's worth it. He's worth it. Yes, yeah, this is gonna be a hard one. Oh, that one's gonna be very difficult. Oop. Oh, I let go of the button. Give me another chance. Give me another chance. I'm not really sure how close I need to get to what it was. I think that's also the difficulty I have with this. It's like, how close do I need to get to the thing? Oh, that's not happening at all. Some of these show up in Niobe, but dealing with them is easier. Ooh. Nope. Just kind of forgetting what the dogs are. 4x4 grids. Oh, you can't put them too close to it. I see. Alright. Okay. Well, I'll definitely keep trying. Probably not with a big old spooty brush. Or with the big old spooty brush. I have no idea. Alright. We're gonna try one more time and then we're gonna come back to him later. That's the plan. What is he? Registry. Sometimes I feel like I get pretty close, but like sometimes it's backwards. You know what? I'm gonna come back for you. I'm gonna come back for you, buddy. Yep, I'm gonna come back for you, buddy. Not like, you know, necessary or anything. Look. Put me in. Good. Maybe this is the money screen. Really? Okay. What, because I'm on here? That'll do it. You know what isn't RNG? Money. Money isn't RNG. Everybody loves money. RNGs, yes. RNGs, let's take the wheel. Also, yes, RNG is sus. Both things. But I did enjoy that particular meme back when that was a thing. The RNGs, let's take the wheel meme. Really? How much money is this one? Is there a hint? Okay. Oh god, a divine spring. Come toss money. It never comes good of having too much money. Here you go. That's the money. Get the money. I don't have enough. Whoa. I'll come back. I'll bring you back more money. We'll like go do a dungeon. It'll be great. It'll be great. I'll do a dungeon. I'll get money. Nighttime. I'm gonna come back to the weird class house. Yeah. Don't know which floor finishes, so. Ready? Be back. Hello. Clearly, if that guy needs to kill more demons, he's looking in the wrong place. They all want me. I like the gun. I miss not having the gun. I'm glad you guys are all connected. Nope, nope, nope. Get peed on. The golden is here. You go, buddy. Hey, 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 get over here. Get over here. Get over here. That's cool. That's cool. Get out of there. Gun! Come on. Oh, this guy don't care neither. Because suddenly new demon needs beating. Yep, it's true. There's always new demons. So many demons. Never underestimate the they're everywhere and they don't want to be your friend. You may think they want to be your friend, but they don't. Double reflector is not my GM, unfortunately. So much praise. I probably do. A lot of praise. Yeah, let's go back to what we were doing. Well, but that's so powerful. Do the sword. Oh, we can't get any more ink. They're onto us. They sussed us out. I guess. Is there any reason to upgrade the purse? Because I can't think. You have a fancier purse. Oh, you right. That's a good reason. Or it would be. Money, 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 money. Everybody loves money. That's already good. Don't worry. Don't worry. Park. Park. Parking alone. Parking alone. Oh. Oh, good. Hold on. So much ice. Be on fire. Be on fire more. And come on, hold still, buddy, hold still. Ooh. Oh man, what's that? You on fire again? Oh man, I love problem solving with fire. If you did think so, let me know. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, work, work, work. Ooh, sheep. Whoa. Everything is ice. Are you aware of how ice everything is? Yo, I would love to see Emmy with like a cute little doggy purse. Like, actual little doggy purse. Oh look, another man with a mask. Okay, hello. Nah, nothing like a good fire. Oh, what have I done? If this carries on, Kamui will be ruined. I have to do something to stop them, but I'm no match for those assassin monsters. That did sound kind of different. You right. I don't know why. It was interesting, that's for sure. Hello, Wolfie. What are you doing out in the blizzard? And you? Oh, must live a wonderful life. What I wouldn't be to give like you. What I wouldn't give to be like you. I'm doomed to spend my lives here living in fear of those monsters. What's eating you, young man? You might feel better if you just talk about it. Oh, you have a poncle with you? A white wolf and a poncle? That's like the old legend. This must be the will of the gods. It must have told you to come help me. You got it all wrong. I'm not a... Well, find out that whole young man thing a little patronizing. I got a proper name, you know? I'm called Wally. Distressed youngster Wally. Listen to my tale, messenger of the gods. It all just started over a year ago. I was living in Webkir. That's a word. A village up in the mountains. It's home to Kutone, a divine sword that protects Kamui. Oh, you know what? This might actually be, like, Okinawan. Which should technically be classified as a different language and not a dialect of Japanese, but, like, you know. Did you know the difference between a dialect and a separate language is entirely politics? It's home to Kutone, the divine sword that protects you. Because the village elder always treated it with so much respect, I couldn't help but feeling curious. So one day I touched it. I only touched it a tiny, tiny bit. Honest, ever since then I seem to be cursed with bad luck. My sandals broke, I was rejected by the girl I like, I banged my toe countless times, and an icicle fell on my head. On top of that, this awful blizzard came along. Now those assassin monsters are in the wild trying to kill me. Didn't want to cause more trouble, so I came to live here. Wow, I can't believe you survived this long all by yourselves. What did those assassin monsters do to you? Well, it's very strange. You see, they're always staring at me from way off in the distance. I know what they're up to. They're trying to break me emotionally. And they'll come in for the kill. You have to help me, Wolfie. You have to get rid of them. See, here's a list with their names. Oh, good. A wanted list. Things that I'll never actually, like, see. Well, you sure are a thorough young man. I think these guys place some kind of mark on the assassin monster. You'll definitely know when you see one. They're very wary, though, and only come out at night. Please get rid of them for me so I can sleep peacefully again. You obtained Wally's record of penance. Oh, back to you, buddy. Time to destroy everything. Yeah. Give me stuff. Alright, now that we've mugged this guy for his money. Keep going. Oh, look! Another house of battle. Tiny battle house. Get over here. It looks really stinky. Let's try wind. Oh, that guy wants wind. Thanks. Alright, so these guys are windy boys. Swoop. Windy boys. One shot, one kill. Okay, the swords are pretty cool again now. I can appreciate them more. Alright, hold still. Hold still. There you go. Gotta start with the classics. Come down. Come down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get. I swear. Fire. Let the fire burn. Yes. Okay, we could have done it better, but like, you know, we didn't do it terribly. Oh, pretty. Look at us. Solving problems. One monster battle at a time. 50. Wow, plus 50. They really start going ham on these upgrades towards the end. It's like they know. It's like they know I will need increasingly higher and higher numbers for these upgrades. Tiny Cave. Alright, what's in Tiny Cave? Let's go to Tiny Cave. I'll let you. Stinky because the demons haven't bathed yet. Well, of course they haven't. They're cute. Bats, let me feed you. Feed bats? No? No, they just get to be. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Whew. Bonk the chest and got froze for it. I didn't even bonk it. I didn't see it. I ran into it, and no, that totally didn't happen. No, you can't prove it. I regret things. Well, I'm glad every time I can surprise you that I'm at this point in the game, yes. Because yes, I am at this point in the game. You know, whatever that means. Back at the frozen north. Obviously, streams edit. Sometimes I edit. Oh, that reminds me. I've been having problems with YouTube updates recently. I don't know if any of you guys noticed, but like, it just hasn't been working. So I have to like actually manually edit and upload the things. And that's why I haven't had anything new on YouTube for like a couple weeks. Okay, fine. We'll use the environmental fire that's clearly here. I don't edit a lot currently. I just edit like, I just make it so that way like the starting soon thing isn't there so much. But I know that like it's better to get like good, nice, proper edits. Oh, one of your favorite characters in this arc, Kevin? Nice. Let's like, there's always good to have, like, a proper, like, little highlights. But, yeah, I haven't done that in a while. 'Cause I'm like, yeah, I'll treat it as, like, a record. Proof that I did the thing. Regrets! Alright. We'll go the long way around. Fine. Yeah. The tribe of the moon contains useful information. Like what? Yeah, give me the stuff. Uploading fun. Like, here's proof I died several times. Yes. I mean, to be fair, it's nice because that way, like, even if you come back to your, like, years from now, you can come back to it and be like, oh my gosh, I remember when I did the thing. Rude. All the way back here for a rock I can't smash. Rude. At least there's a bear back here. Only likes me +5? They're stingy with his praise. That what it is? Bonk. Head not bonk enough. Rock project smash. Yeah, it's true. First, we go up here? Sure, let's go up here first. There's so many little areas, and I'm sure we'll have to go to all of them. It's gonna get colder and colder, folks. Whip here. Whoa, it's like the whole village has been frozen solid. I wonder if anyone's still alive. Probably. Oh, this snowball looks like it's okay. Oh, let's save the game. It's been a while. Let's save it twice because of the thing that happened last time. There we go. Nice. Now what if this one's on fire too? 4 lanterns. 5. 4 lanterns. 5 lanterns. Any more lanterns on this? Is that all? Really? Well, hopefully it helps someone. Can you pee on the snowball, turn it yellow, use a weapon? No, probably not, unfortunately. You know what? I'm glad you're thinking with your head. That's important. You need leaves. No, you can't be blue. It's too cold to be blue. I guess. No good. The door won't budge. Eh. My head's not hard enough to budge the door. Hey, Amy, come on, we got better things to do. But no, we don't. No good, this door won't budge. Cool. Alright, fine. I guess there's a specific place I gotta go to first. Don't just tell me I got better things to do. I hit on the speed and breaking of legs. That's fair. That's a fair and reasonable thing. That'll keep a lot in there. 28 hours, I guess you're going through the game at a pretty regular pace to hell. Yeah, it probably just feels like that. You know. Probably just feels like it's going super fast, but like in reality, time is this construct and nobody knows anything about what time is. No one. Not a single person. I was kind of hoping I could do that. Nope. At least I'm trying. Too many swirls. No. Just keep trying. There is crazy nothing out here. Never underestimate what the future will be. Back into the village. Well, that was clever, but it wasn't what the game wanted me to do. Oh, would you like, hello, tiny aminals. Would you like some stuff? Yeah, I can run on water. Cause I was so excited to be able to. It's very good. Where's the... There it is. Boink. Yep. So, like, nothing? Is there really, like, nothing here? Yes, you did help. 2 here 2 is very helpful. As is always. Oh, I didn't talk to this guy. Who isn't the guy and not there. Okay. No one's here. Simp. Did we go up here yet? No, we didn't. No good. This door won't budge. Okay. Which door do you want me to go in? It's gotta be one of these doors. No good. The door won't budge. Okay, Cheapers. Yeah, dude, drawing lily pads was like super annoying very quickly. Like amazing. Vessel. So many chests here. There's so much praise back here, and I can't even get more ink, which is the only thing I want. Who needs help when I can have ink? Give me all the happiness. Maxing out my skills ASAP? Really? What for? Oh good, this door won't budge. Okay. Oh look, a person. Finally. Hello, Samickle. I'm way too addicted to ink. No, but I love it. I love the ink. He grabs the sneeze. Nope, the sneeze went away. I talked about the sneeze, and I was going to consider Amy could be buff Amy. Yes. Well, who goes there? This is the house of the village elder. If you need something from the elder, you must go through me. I'm Samickle, the top warrior of the Oina tribe. Actually, that makes sense. Oina, Okinawa. Yeah, that's pretty, yeah. I'm gonna look this up. If there's nothing to spend praise on, it'll be converted to money. Oh, that's a good plan then. Okay. Sheesh, who does this guy think he is? Well, at least we finally meet someone from the village. So what are you doing, standing around in the middle of a blizzard? Huh? Wait, is there more praise than you need in the whole game? Is that why it can get converted to money? Awesome! That grating voice. Is that you, Itsoon? Oh, good. I'm so glad we've gone to the village that hates Itsoon. This pleases me. What in the world are you doing with that strange white wolf? That's not your business, pal. Anyway, what's with this village? It's a total mess. Is it true demons have taken over Ezofuji? You must have been gone for some time if you don't know that. Save your questions for when you get back to your own village. That is, of course, if it hasn't already been buried by the snow. Oh, and take that suspicious wolf with you, too. Looking kind of sus there, wolf. Why, we're done talking to you. Let us into the chief's house now. No, you may not pass. We normally don't even let strangers into the village. And I've told you, the villagers not to let anyone in the house. They will obey me, for I am Samickle. Chief whip here. Chief whip here. Now be on your way. Oh, he's a wolf too. Hi, buddy. Oh, friendly. Hi. 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 Hold on a second. You, Chief? What happened to old man Kimball? He didn't buy the farm, did he? Well, of course he's still alive, but he's been greatly weak due to battling the demons. Now their hideous monsters are trying to finish him off, since only the Elder's volcanic incantation can foil their plans. This is why I became chief of the village and must protect the Elder from every monster lurking in the corner. Now be on your way. I definitely want to try at least. Oink. I'll dig a hole. I'll bury him. Then he has to listen to me. Be gone at once! Fight me! Fight me, coward! Fight me! Fine. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Boink. Boink. Alright, so that's where we're at currently. You do this. You get oh, I see. That's good to know. You get graded on your performance. It's like a test. 1,000 yet. Nice. Wow. Oh, that's very good. That's good to know. Thanks, Kevin. I'll definitely actually, like, upgrade stuff when I can then. I'll very much go to my way to do that. This path leads to Esofuji, a pair of secret mountains. I bet the gate shut tight to keep the demons out. Okay, that's probably accurate. Let's feed some bears. Little bear. Fish. Fish for bear. Yep. Yes. Yes. Boink. Oh, boink. Ugh. Utani pottery. Just as elegant design and features. Mostly design. I think I misread the word features because it was not important. Turn back into his human form. Amy, come on, we have basics. Literally what? Literally what, buddy? What do you want me to do? There's where to go. Well, go back to the weird wolf things that they're keeping to keep. Yes, I did! I did! The article was so cool! They look so creepy. I thought they were bears, not wolves, though. Well, fine. I'll go check the other place first. Oh, yo, post that, post a link to the article in the Discord so that 2 here 2 can see that too. That's really cool. Hey, wait. Oh, Kai. Kai, what's up? Work. Hey. You guys, wait up. Well, I haven't seen you in ages. Me soon, it is you. I thought I heard you talking to Smickle. Just thought I'd come back and see how things are going on the trip. I can't believe what's happened to the village since I've been gone. And that's, it's probably like Smeekle. No, I don't know. It's Smeekle. Who knows? Sammy Clay. Old Sammy Clay. When did he become chief? Well, a lot's happened this past year. Look, you'll freeze too long if you stay outside. Why don't you come rest at my place and bring your wolf, too? I'm not his wolf. Literally never. Brr, at least the cold is more bearable inside. It's really been ages, hasn't it, soon? And it's been a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolfie. I'm Kai. Hello. Oh, no girl Kai. Oh, okay. And here's Amaterasu, otherwise known as No Bath Amy. Let's cut to the chase. I know I never have to take a bath because I walk on water also. There's so much I want to ask you. First of all, about those demons that are plaguing Kamui. What the heck brought that on? No one knows for certain. Here's a story. Those twin demons, Lechku and Nechku, they were sealed away by our brave Oina hero years and years ago. They've been enshrined at the Waoku shrine ever since. Then one day they suddenly stirred and went berserk. A terrible blizzard descended upon Kamui. Kemu set out for the shrine at the top of Ezofuji to pacify them, but they nearly killed him. He was no match for their evil magic. Old Sammy Clay managed to get him back just in time to bring him back. They got even more violent and turned Ezofuji into a glacier. No, right. Awesome. Unleashed a blizzard to smother Kamui in a layer of ice and snow. Chief Sammy Clay is trying to protect the village while Kamui recovers. There's nothing we can do. Really aren't a fix if old man Kimu's prayers don't work. The day before the twin demons suddenly went berserk, what sounded like an earthquake from Shinsu Field to the south. On that fateful day, Kemu declared the evil force from the south had made its way here to Kamui. Kamui is sometimes called the land of hidden darkness, and there's a legend that said all demons are born from this land. I wonder if all the world's demons are coming back to Kamui now. A black shadow passed overhead and vanished into the Waoku shrine as it had been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard's been stronger since then. Hey, there's something I want to ask you. What's Oki doing with the sacred sword Kudone? I saw him with it outside the village. How could old man Kemu let him take it at a time like this? Oh, you meant Oki? He left here with our sacred sword this morning after it all started. As soon as Sammy Clay was chosen to take Kemu's place as chief, Oki just took the sword and left without permission. People from the village have tried to persuade him to come back. But Oki chases them off. He said he'll defeat them himself. He just walked away with a sacred sword. He didn't even ask permission. Well, everyone admits Oki is the best warrior here. Even Sammy Clay does, but it's impossible to defeat all those demons by himself. I just don't know why he did it now of all times. One last thing, Kai. It's about Sammy Clay. He seems awfully nervous about protecting old man Kemu. It's because of Oki, isn't it? Well, everyone's angry at Oki for taking the sword like that. But you see, well, Sammy Clay will never say it, but he believes in Oki more than anybody else. He's convinced Oki will come back and help the village. Then why do you have to snap at us like that? He even told Furball here to get lost. Well, the day after the village was attacked by the demons, Lika went missing. Lika? As in, Lika, your... That's right, my little sister. We scoured the village and surrounding area, but we couldn't find her. She just vanished. Oh, poor little Lika, too. Why wouldn't those demons mess with a little girl like that? We don't know for sure if the demons are behind her disappearance, but they would certainly have a reason to seek her out. You see, Lika holds the fate of this village in her hands. Oh, that's... man. The fate of this village? Oh, sorry, am I reading too fast? That was Kemu's howl. He's calling to you, Isun. He's summoning the both of us. Bark. 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 Bark, bark. Bark, 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 bark. Where? Where is he summoning me? Yeah. Guess I'll try going up first, because if it's not up, it's easier to go down. Oh, he mad. He mad, bro. Hey, mad. Hey, hey. What, you still got a bone to pick us up or something? The elder summons the white wolf to his home. You may enter. Well, it's about time. Out of our way, chump. Bark. Grrr. You mad, bro? You mad, bro? Kemu. Oh. This is the village elder, old man Kemu, but looks like he might have already kicked the bucket. How many times did Gramps tan my hide? It's no time to be dredging up the past. Who was that bad mouthing me? Looks like there are some hides to be tanned. Yeah. What happened? Was that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again? Jeez, old man snooze a lot. Tans hides in his sleeps too. Why, is that little Ishud? Then I wasn't dreaming. I hate his tongue. Up here, village elder Kemu. I thought I heard Sammy Clay talking to someone outside. Cat. I must say, Isun, you've grown. Barely at all since I last saw you. I'll put a cork in it, Gramps. Did you summon us just because you wanted someone to clobber? Ah, yes, let's get down to business. Hey, it is the white wolf, which I wish to speak with. You've no doubt already heard this from Kai, but little sister Lika has gone missing. Yeah, we know. She disappeared about the time the demons started running amok. That's right, and her disappearance threatens the existence of the very village. Kai said something like that too. I can see why you'd be worried. But don't you think you're exaggerating a bit? No, we are not exaggerating. Plus, you've been gone so long, how could you possibly know? Lika has gained spiritual power far beyond my own. Her power is now the key to saving the land of Kamui. Huh? Are you saying Lika's power can defeat those demons? Not exactly. There's another reason we need her power. It's for Ezofuji, protector deity of Kamui. Ezofuji? As you know, Ezofuji is formed from 2 active volcanoes. Each year, I recite the volcanic incantation. Oh, I get you. That triggers an eruption that warms the frigid land of Kamui. The demon's power has plunged Ezofuji into an icy slumber. Day by day, Kamui grows weaker and weaker and colder and colder. If we don't have Lika recite the volcanic incantation soon, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb for us all. Why don't you just recite the incantation yourself, old man? I would if I could, but I no longer have the strength to pray in this raging blizzard. Any idea where Lika could be? That's the problem. We search high and low for that girl with no luck. Still, there's one place we've yet to look. Where? Yoshpit. Alright, Yoshpit. Yoshpit, the mysterious forest. I caught a faint whiff of Lika emanating from Yoshpit. After all, I do have the keenest nose of all in the Oina tribe. I suspect she could be somewhere around here on your map. That's pretty specific, old man. I'd like you to conduct a thorough search of the forest. You gotta be kidding me. Wouldn't touch that place with a 100-foot pole. Yes, I would. I'm going in. Oh, White Wolf, you're our last hope. Not me. No. Oh, Chief Sammy Clay must remain here to protect the villagers. Noki has left the village. It's some fool's errand. You're the only one left. Hold on a minute, old man. Do you even know who this furball is? Do not mock me, little spirit. That pure white coat, those crimson markings, and the fine instrument. This is none other than the legendary wolf, Shiranui. The name is known far and wide, even in this distant land of Kamui. I never dreamed the legendary wolf still yet lives. Well, actually, this here's... Shiranui, please. You must help us. Lika must recite the volcanic incantation. I have no... Yoshpet. I actually have no idea how you pronounce this. It's not Japanese. It's Okinawan, I think. And I don't know anything about Okinawan, honestly, other than it's kind of close to Japanese, at least in grammar. Some of the pronunciations are very different. And if it's not Okinawan, it's something else. It's like old Japanese, in which case everything's different now. I'm gonna, later on I'm gonna post a video about old Japanese because it used to be pronounced just, everything was super different. It's kind of fascinating and maybe anyone else will find it interesting too. I gotta catch up on a lot of Discord stuff. Lika must recite the volcanic incantation soon. Without her, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb. I beg you must find Lika. I had warned the villagers to be wary of strangers, but I'll make a special exception for you. And I will open the village's far gate that leads to Lauchi Lake. You should get what you need from the village before you set out. Okay. How about all your stuff? Give me your money. Give me your money, old man. Yes. Yes! Yes! Wow. Oh, okay. That's good to know, Gold. I will definitely keep that in consideration, depending on what we do. Weird design that they open the gate now, because that's not where you need to go at all. Really? Huh. Well, I'll go in here, though. Oh, look, a save point. I dig it. Oh, I see. Maybe that makes sense anyways. Maybe otherwise we'd be holding you back, Gold. Either that or we'll like start with League and then move to the other thing, but usually we try to stick with one game for the whole stream anyways. So maybe we'll just do Apex and kind of go from there. This is the altar where the sacred sword Kutone was enshrined. There's a great view. You hold myself. Speed and leg breaking. That's what I hear. Sounds like a good plan. It's a great view of Laochi Lake and Ezofuji from here. That's why they come here to pray in the mountains each year. Too bad the sacred sword isn't here now. The altar is also dedicated to the Ark of Yamato. It's said that the Ark has been frozen in Laochi Lake for countless ages. I don't know. This is one guy. I don't know. I don't know what I need to go here for. I think we're looking for Alika. You see here down in the frozen lake, that's the Ark of Yamato. Ezofuji and the Ark of Yamato. This is very sacred for the place for the Oina tribe. Well, that's good. That's good. Sacred. Sacred. I bet this thing is gonna come up and we're gonna have to go into a ship. But in the meantime, there is up here. Sim goes too fast. I know what some of those words mean. Well. Now. But that's a camera angle. Yes. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. All these invisible walls up here. You can really tell when they start to like get to the later areas in most games because a lot of times you'll start running into more invisible walls because they're like, you know, what if we just put walls instead of designing everything exactly perfectly so that you can't jump up there and you also don't want to try to jump up there. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, Gold. We'll figure it out. We'll chit-chat about it more. And stuff. We'll all figure it out and do our best. Still missing textures to this day. I haven't played the Dark Souls games yet. I don't know how high or low on my list that is. Probably pretty low. Yeah, I saw the little snow platform, but I wanted to, like, make sure I see the stuff up here, because I probably have to go down the same way first. Thanks for making sure. See... I also see this, which is pretty good. Let me... You know what? I'll look for it on my way down. Guess we'll examine it first. This is Afun Gate. You must pass through it to reach the Waoku Shrine, but keep the gate shut tight to prevent unwanted visitors. I'm an unwanted visitor. Light it on fire. You can't light it on fire. It's just here, I guess. Yeah, a little house too. And your little house, too. Oh, hello. Hey, Tuskull. Tuskley. Hey, Tuskley. Yes, that divine look of yours is unmistakable. You're the legendary White Wolf Shiranui, aren't you? Wow, they've heard of that name here, too. You're right. I suppose Shiranui's legend did travel across the sea to Kamui. Guess it really resonates with Oina because they're so spiritual. Oh, we soon. It's been quite a while. I'm glad you're still alive. Oina Shaman Tusky. Hehe, I ain't ready to take the book yet. I just left on a little trip, that's all. Well, I'm glad to see you safe. As you can see, we haven't been so lucky here in Kamui. Since the monsters were revived, many people have lost their lives. Yeah, I've heard all about it. So what's up with those demons coming back, and where the heck is Lika? The demons have shut themselves up in Ezofuji's Waoku Shrine. Waoku. They're responsible for the fierce blizzard raging through Kamui. We're managing to keep out some of it at bay thanks to Afun Gate, but when the day comes, Kamui is sure to freeze over completely. That's not what worries me the most, though. What worries me is how the demons were revived in the first place. Kemu noticed it as well, but just before the demons made their return, a dark force traveled here from the southern land. We both felt an evil energy floating into Kamui. That's when the demons woke up, as if in response to it. Southern land? Oh, she must be Nippon. In other words, she's talking about the return of Orochi, Emmy. There have been so many monsters here in Kamui that some people even call it the birthplace of evil. I can't help but thinking all this havoc in Nippon has its root in Laoshi Lake, the eternally frozen lake at the foot of Ezofuji. There's a large lake called Laoshi at the foot of Ezofuji. You think it's the reason Kamui is called the birthplace of evils because the Ark of Yamato rests in that lake. Ark of Yamato, anyone from Kamui knows that story. Right? Imagine living near the birthplace of evil. I'd be honest if like, oh yeah, we live in Chicago, also known as the birthplace of evil. But like, hey, so have we considered not living in Chicago? Like, at that point. And I'm sorry if anyone actually lives in Chicago. I actually picked a place at random. But also, I have a feeling that the people from Chicago will be like, hell yeah, we do. We live in the birthplace of evil. It's said that the legendary Iron Ark fell from the heavens. I do not hate Chicago. Oh, that's true. Ohio. Cleveland, the birthplace of evil. Come on down to Cleveland town, everyone. Come and look at both the bar buildings. I love those Cleveland tourism videos. I used to live near Cleveland once upon a time. Not for long, I think. Who knows? Time's weird. My grandpa used to tell me this story. Long, long ago, in the Age of Mist, an iron ark fell from the celestial plane above and sunk into Laoshi Lake. Aliens. Aliens. Really? You actually lived in Hell, Michigan? Oh man, I used to use that place as like one of my fake addresses when, you know, I was back in the old internet days, and that's a thing you did because you had no idea what kind of websites were asking for random information from you. Oh, that's kind of sad, but also funny, but also kind of sad. The celestial plane is the land above where gods dwell, also known as space. The gods are known as celestials there, and the ark that the celestials were on came crashing down to this land. Well, it was as if they were being chased by something. What they didn't know was that on board with them were countless monsters. One by one, they were consumed till all the celestials were dead. Wow. Once the ark crashed, the monsters disembarked and started ravaging the land, so the world hasn't been safe since. It's said that the monsters still rise here from the lake's depths. That must be why they call it the Lake of Demons. Yeah, that's pretty messed up, actually. That's about all I know about it. I do have one thing to add up there, and that's the story of the one surviving celestial of the ark. Tell me. Fell from the ark from the celestial plane? Yes, that's the part we did. It was full of monsters which killed the celestials on board, but the legend was there was one man who survived. His name was Waka, wasn't it? Waka, 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 waka. He managed to escape from the hell that the Ark had become. He then fled, going into hiding somewhere in our world. The story had been really sad to me. Imagine boarding a ship to hope to escape and the ship turns out to be full of monsters. Yeah, it's like Alien. Or Predator. Or one of so many alien horror movies, actually. There's so many movies like that. First time I've heard that. They say the reason monsters still emerge from the Ark in Laoshi Lake is that the ruler of darkness is still searching for that man. Ruler of darkness, does he have a name? It's just a legend. No one knows if it's true or not. No one's ever set foot on it, but the Ark brought tragedy to our world, that's for sure. If the powers of darkness in the world are gathering in Kamui, I believe it's because the Ark of Yamato is beckoning them. I apologize for chatting so much. Now that you've come all this way, I assume you have Kim's permission? I speak of permission to enter Yoshpet. The forest of confusion. Yes, confuse me. I really couldn't care less, but Amy, here's another story. The entrance to the forest is sealed with the Oina crest. It's our way of protecting the place from evil. There's no way I can break the seal, but if the elders order your entry, then I must comply. Shinui, you must have the Oina ablet. Sewa Prolo. I really wish I had known that the pronunciation was going to get really weird up here. I would have looked it up ahead of time. But then I would have been spoiled. Well, if anyone wants to bother to look up if this area is in fact inspired by Okinawan, at minimum, that'll help. I don't know, maybe. It'll make me feel better, maybe. Sounds like Sewa Prolo. An obscure JoJo villain, yeah. It was me, Sewa Prolo, duh. With that amulet, you can pass by the Oina crest unhindered, and you can proceed onto Yoshpet. If the elder has deemed it to be right, there can be no mistake. You are the one who can find Lika. Find her before it's too late and Kamui freezes over. Cool. New stuff. I know you got more stuff. Don't hold out on me. Don't hold out on me, lady. Got it. Now, save again, because Man, oh man. Really not trust. You should... Oh, you don't? Okay, you should watch... One day, Gold, you should actually for realsy watch JoJo. Because it's really good. It's really awesome. Alright, I see the little platform. Unless... No, it's... No. Ah! Insanely large backlog of shows. That's fair. Do I want to go here? Is this the one I want first? Or is it the other platform I wanted first? That platform looks more inviting and tasty. Let's go there first. Now we can take a good look at what's going on. Nothing. Gotta drop down. Okay. Gotta spin around again. Whee! Whoop! Dig. Praise me. Praise me. No. Praise me. I missed. Boink. 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 Oh, oof, that was... One Piece. Yeah, One Piece, there's so much of it. But here's the thing, though. If you watch, like, some of an anime, it's still better than watching none of an anime. This is how I feel. Like, I never finished Fairy Tail, but, like, I don't regret what I did watch. Oh, I could have just gone up this way? Well, I see how it is. Okay, I want to go down that hole over there. I do. Coming back. Oh, yo. Hello. Hello, magic box. Give me what I crave. Oh, Sun Fragment. Like 3 of these. We have 1. We got him. Can we go back up? Nice. I don't know if we were supposed to be able to do that. We totally did. Another rocky area in here. Yeah. Ah! Well, we kind of knew that would happen. Question is, do I have to go back up around to get up there? Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. All right, let's go. Yo. Yeah, really, you fully finished it? Yeah, I honestly a lot of times can't because the show usually isn't finished coming out, and like it's also the thing where like there are some shows that aren't finished. Like for example, like No Game No Life, which has a lot of problems, but a lot of really interesting ideas. One that I really appreciate at least understanding and getting to experience the concept of. That anime will never be finished. The movie is stupid. Don't even bother trying to watch that. It makes no sense and is dumb. And like also similar thing, Black Clover. I was watching Black Clover. The screaming was so annoying. Yes, that is exactly the one. That's the one. And it's such a shame that that's how much they focus on that part, because there's actually really interesting world building stuff in there. Because that's the part people remember instead of the, oh, there's no violence in this world because everyone has to follow game rules. That's a cool thing, you know. And then it's not enough. Let's fall in it. Yeah, and like the screaming really annoying for Black Clover, but here's what I did. Watched in Japanese and just like the screaming is still annoying in Japanese. It's slightly less. Well, okay. Well, actually, I always watch it with Japanese audio, but like the screaming was still really annoying. It does actually get less later. It does scream less. I can't say, like, there is some good, interesting things in Black Clover, but I also stopped watching it because I also got caught up. Oh, you're not wrong. Maybe there's a language it gets dubbed into where the screaming is the least annoying. Either that, or you can just, like, skip some episodes. Because, like, I thought, we were going to magic school with Black Clover. Then we didn't go to magic school. And here's the thing. I enjoyed Black Clover. I would actually watch more of it. Yeah, I don't have nearly as much time for anime as I used to. I'm, like, wicked busy. Okay, could I stop just blowing this clover and instead have a bloom? Well, I mean, you really only gotta do it for the first, like, 10 episodes? The screaming more or less stops after 10. Either that or you can just suffer through it. Or you can watch it on mute with just the subtitles. Always an option. The audio does not add that much. At least not until the screaming stops. Anyway, nothing ever good ever comes to having money. I don't have enough money for this. Okay. No, I do not have any money. But I'm glad I found the spring, but I don't have any money. I'll come back when I have money. Yay! Yeah, man, I'm behind on a lot of anime, but, like, honestly, even, like, watching a couple episodes of something to kind of get the, like, if you could watch, like, 5 episodes of something, you can usually get a pretty good feel about what's up. And, like, it's not as though, like, oh, you should stop watching anime after episode 5. It's more along the lines of, like, you can still, like, appreciate it and be like, oh, I was enjoying that. I can come back to it later one day. And you can be like, oh, that's a cool premise. I have ideas for stuff. Pretty much get a lot of their world building in at that point. Now, JoJo's kind of a special case because every single season of that show keeps, like, building on the world of the last one. But, like, it's also a long, long, long adventure, and watch what you can when you can, man. Ain't nobody in a rush. Anime is very good. Any animes you highly recommend? Other than JoJo, which just is memorific and also just a really fun experience. Gurren Lagann. Yes, Gurren Lagann. If you like Kill la Kill, Gurren Lagann's pretty heckin' good. I liked actually both seasons. I like both seasons personally. A lot of people are like, oh, I don't like the forever power creep thing. And I'm like, I dig it. I dig it though. I think it's pretty cool. And yeah, it's the same studio. What else? I highly recommend. Oh, yo. So if you want something shorter, but you want something, like, dark but punchy, Future Diaries. Really liked that one. Really enjoyed Future Diaries. Gave me big thanks. A lot of cool ideas for how stuff do be. Oh, and another just, like, good classic one, Steins Gate. Really, really solid. Cannot go wrong with watching that. Unfortunately, Steins Gate takes a little, like, at first you might be like, I only kind of care about what's happening, but it picks up really. Oh, Promised Neverland. Oh, that one's so good too. Is there a second season yet? Yeah, you showed me the thing for Recreators. That got on my list because of the video you posted. Yeah, if you want, like, an idea of what Recreators is about, 2Hero2 posted a video about it, like, a week or 2 ago, because I don't know what time is. Yep. And that one seemed really interesting. I would put that on a list. I can't, like, personally recommend it a whole lot because I haven't seen it yet, but the trailer looks pretty cool. It kind of really, really depends on what you're in the mood for. Ooh, hey, Otter Mask. I guess that's your name. Hey, I've been playing in the snow, trying to make a big snowball. Got a lot bigger than a plan, though. All the grown-ups complain about the snow, but we kids love being outside. We don't care how cold it is. That's not true, says small frostbitten child. I'm only a kid, so that's the biggest factor, man. If you bring me, you should be able to do a lot better. So keep on rolling out there and be really, really huge. Okay. Collecting. Oh boy, it's This is a okay. Alright. Now, if only I could keep it like I wish I could bite the snowball so I could be like, yes, please keep the snow and the ball together. Please and thank you. Like, they kind of have it be sticky a little bit. Overlord's very good. Gintama very good if you want comedy. I didn't watch a lot of that, but that one's a bit more like, it really also depends on if you want a more complete story or not. If you want like a completed story, that's where I could recommend Future Diaries, Steins Gate, and such, because like they actually end currently. Promised Neverland doesn't have another season yet, so like you'll get an amazing story, but it won't feel finished. You might feel unfulfilled. The JoJo's are still pretty good for that too, because all the seasons that are done can be completed stories pretty easily. Let's see. Long story short, yeah, that's the retreaters, and that's pretty dope sounding. What else? Yeah, really depends on the flavor of what you want. Come on. Now, everything is not wind. Oh, Okami is very entertaining too. If you want to watch a guy play mahjong, he wants to play mahjong so hard that someone dies. That was great. One Punch Man, really great. Yeah, we just started for it. Come here, Terry, don't apologize. Why do you apologize? Watch ReZero once on, but yeah. If it was too dark for your taste, that's totally understandable. If you want something a bit brighter and lighter, Steins Gate, definitely. Akagi, dark, but like not as dark, really. It's definitely not nearly so much. I do not know. Welcome to Demon School. I don't know about that one. Let's see. What else happens? I liked a lot. Season 2 hasn't been. I was watching season 2 on Punch Man, I thought, or was I watching multiple episodes and they put it in the. I guess I should check my list and see what I see. Oh, B-Stars actually really good. It's like it's kind of anime, kind of not anime, but it's basically anime. Very, very, very good though. Like I did not expect like grown-up Zootopia to be as good as it was, but holy crap, it was really good. This is hard. Control the ball sucks. And I suck at controlling the ball. For being a dog, I really am bad at playing with this ball here. Roll trigger. Oh. I have not seen or heard of Roll Trigger, actually. An older one? Yeah. It sounds like, honestly, describing it like Fever Dream also makes it sound like something I like. Ooh, also, actually, if you like One Punch Man, okay. Mob Psycho 100, actually. I really liked Mob Psycho 100. It's got a really similar feel to One Punch Man, but like, you know, it's got its own very different flavor, but it's really good. The second season isn't as good as the first because I think they did it in a random order, but like it's still really, really, really good, really, 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 really good, and I like couldn't get enough of it. Oh! If you like comedy, also, the unfortunate, Psyche K. It's like the unfortunate life of Psyche K or something like that, but you could just look up Psyche K. That one's so good. Oh. Yes. Saga of Tanya the Evil. Oh, yes. I enjoyed that one too. Yes, if you like isekai at all, I really enjoyed Tanya the Evil. It's more crimes at ludicrous speeds. It's like totally not our world, you guys, despite the fact that it's close enough that it's definitely someone's like historical fan fiction, but like I'm here for it. Isekai Quartet was cute, but it's better if you've actually seen the other isekais as well, I think. Oh yeah, Konosuba actually. That one's really funny. And also very good. I enjoyed Konosuba a whole lot. It very much knows exactly who it's like. It knows its audience. It's very, very. Yeah. again, really depends on the kind of flavor you're looking for, Kevin. But like, I have given so many suggestions, you're probably immediately overwhelmed. So, if you tell me what kind of mood, like, you know, happier, isekai, or just like, you know, something more like, or just like, oh, I liked this anime, something most like this anime that I liked, I could be like, cool, this is the one I think is the most like this. The Digimon anime was fun, but it's not something that I could say, like, holds up as well if you're older. Like, it's definitely still fun to watch, but, like, the nostalgia factor was a big thing. Also, the best season of Digimon was 3. It was Tamers. There is no competition. This is a mini game that I have so many regrets for. But like, now that I'm here, it's not like I could just like stop. Yeah, Tamers is actually good regardless of nostalgia. One of the reasons I like it. Yes. But I would say that like, with the nostalgia, it's still really important. It'll still hold up, but like, it's not something I would just like recommend to sit down and watch if there's so much other anime out there you haven't seen, you know? That's about where I'm at. I bet if I go through a fire, we don't want the fire. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning. Yeah, you can make a list, or like I said, you can tell me which animes you like the most. I can always like write this down to you. So the like the animes that you've already seen that you like the most, or if you want more that's like this particular part of which particular flavor, and I'll give you my top 2 recommendations. Look back. Yosh. I can't. I must continue. Is there a limit to this snowball? Because, like, this snowball is forever. It's your favorite by far. Erase is probably second, Kill Kill is probably third. Okay. So what reasons is it your top? And then, like, what reasons is erased your second? Like, if you give me a little bit to work with there, I definitely can narrow this down for you. Yeah. Inuyasha is one of the... Definitely Inuyasha is one of the OG isekai. You're right, actually. That's... Oh, I never thought about it that way. Yeah. Will it, like, these aren't respawning or anything, do they? Oh yeah, there's also Himeyasha now, because they have the anime where Inuyasha and Kagome have a daughter who's, I guess, 1/4 demon and stuff. It looks interesting. I would definitely watch it sometime. But like, you know. Rise of the Shield Hero, it was pretty popular, yeah. It's got some stuff in it though that makes it not something I would also recommend right away unless you're very much in the mood for that particular thing. Or not that particular thing, or like you like everything else about it basically. It tells a unique story though. I think these are all respawning. I don't think this is getting any bigger. Alright. How do I bring this to the small child? How long has this not been getting any bigger? Yeah. Small child, please. Small child. Is this big enough? Whoa, you did it, Wolfie. I've never seen a snowball so huge. I can't believe you got it so big. It's almost scary, but really cool too. You're definitely the snowball king of Kamui now, Wolfie. Good. So the funny is the mystery involved will kill those issues. Funny, very serious attempt. Okay, so yes, you definitely seem to like. Okay. I get you. forget you and that giant snowball you made. Good, because I definitely never want to make another snowball ever again. For you, you small child. So small. Such small, very child. Wow. Is this all I was here for? Just a snowball? Okay, okay. Let me see. So yeah. You know what? I think I'd recommend Steins Gate for you as the top one then, because it doesn't have any of like the ecchi stuff. It doesn't have any of the it doesn't have a lot of the other problems other animes has. It has a full and complete story, so if you watch all of Steins Gate, you will watch the whole story of Steins Gate. It has very good characters, really, really cool, interesting story with, I'll say mystery in it, because once they start messing around with, the main plot beats, things start getting really interesting really quickly. But it has, of course, serious moments, but none of them are like wicked super dark. They do make you think, but I think it's all very reasonable, and I think in the end, like I think it has a satisfying ending. It's probably the easiest way to say it. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Actually, the other direction entirely. So went in there. There wasn't anything in there. Zombieland Saga was super fun, I agree. Yes. Yes! You're welcome, Kevin! And though I will talk about how much I like a bunch of things now, Steins Gate definitely my top choice for you to watch. Brr, it's freezing. Kamui's been a mess ever since those demons went berserk. Villagers have been slaughtered. Poor Link has been kidnapped. Body and soul alike have been frozen solid. But you, the village elders, welcome you as a guest. Gonna do a bit of shopping? Yes, please. Buy my stuff first. Oh, there we go. No, please, no more. No, never need a mermaid. Why don't you have gold dust either, buddy? No, my gold dust. Mech via magical cat? I don't know which anime that you're talking about. Oh yeah, this was the Lilies. I got in all the houses here. Whoa. Oh really? That's what I'm waiting for? A cutscene. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. Xenoblade, you did recommend, and I'm glad to hear you recommending again, because I definitely plan to play it sometime soon. I'm not sure if I'll play it after Monster Hunter or after Okami, but I also don't know how long it will be before these things end. Why is there another snowball? You know what? I don't care. Hey guy, how'd it go, Kevin? Did he want to talk with you about something? Yeah, it was a little more than a leisurely talk. We were asked to go look for Lika and Yoshpet. Yoshpet? You mean the forest in the east? Don't think anyone's been there to look for her yet. That doesn't surprise me. I mean, that forest isn't exactly the Who says I'm going back? I'm using the royal we. I was talking about Furball here. Yoshpet's like another world. Get lost, you might never return. But don't you worry, Amy here can find Lika. Got a nose. Got that schnoz. If that's the case, I'll lead the way. What? I know you must be worried soon, but we have... The demons are waiting for the day of darkness. It's a solar eclipse that occurs once every 100 years. Oh, really? That's good to know, Kevin. Thanks for letting me know. I guess we'll see. Without sunlight and without the demon's blizzard going on, no living thing in Kamui will be able to survive the day. There are only a few days left until the day of darkness. Lika's not here to recite the volcanic incantation by then. Amaterasu, you're no ordinary wolf, are you? Kamui wouldn't have asked you to do this otherwise. Maybe you're the reincarnation of the white wolf Shiranui. You must be very strong if you can cope with Isun. And your boy is? Sorry, there's no time to lose. I'll lead you in the forest, Amaterasu. Come when you're ready. I'll be at the edge of the forest. Ghost Stories dub. Ghost Stories dub is... It's interesting. It's an experience. It's funny. I don't know if I could sit down and watch it for a long period of time, but something I could put on the background sometimes maybe. Ooh. Oh, hey, okay. Hey, thanks, holy crap, I'm getting ready. Thanks so much for the raid. Yes, a small raid, but still really happy. And thanks so much for the raid. Much appreciated. Hey. Hi. Yes, I'm a Jellycat. I'm Phantasmagoria. I'm playing Okami. And we were also talking about anime. Thank you. I'm glad you think I'm cute. Yes. Raid. It did protect the monsters first. Oh, there's there's notification. Yay! The forest originally had its own power that kept them away. Wonder if Yoshi has lost its power. After all, no place is safe from evil in this land. Yay! Lucky Bears, thanks so much for the follow! Yay! Yay! Small frog lesbian, thanks so much for following! Yay! There's so much excitement. Yay! One more confetti. One more. Yay! Alright. Gotta go to the forest in the east and find Lika. No, we have to find a cutscene. Whoa. Oh, hello. Oh, this guy's got a tough head. Turn Nugget 683, thanks so much for the follow! Yay! I should probably not die! Alright, charge my sword, Charge. Don't land, I said don't land on me, buddy. Alright, let's slow. What is up with your hard head, buddy? You know what? Let's light him on fire. No. Ah. Flip. You love this game? Oh yeah. No, this is my first time playing it, and I'm really enjoying it. I don't have any idea what to expect from it, but like, oh man, it's been super fun. The game is gorgeous. The monster design, the story was, honestly, I did not expect the story. Oh, maybe you know. Do you know what, are the people in Kamui, are they based on Okinawan? Because I was trying to figure out why their language is so different than Japanese. And if you happen to know, that would be pretty cool. There's so many anthems. I will never remember all. I think maybe, yeah, right? I gotta look it up because like all the pronunciation's all wrong. Like I've been, like I studied some Japanese, so like I know how to pronounce the other ones, but like the Okinawa stuff comes along and I'm like, yes. There's so, doesn't it? Hooray! Bark. Oh, wait, yes. Eat. Have some fish. Yeah, really? That's awesome. That's actually really awesome. I love, like, yeah. I love. Also, I really like talking about and learning about language stuff. And since this game is very, like, steeped deeply in Japan and Japanese culture, there is a lot of cool, like, little tidbits learned from this. Yeah, I bet it is. I actually, man, I can't say I recognize an Okinawan accent, as learning Japanese hard enough. I haven't really gone to it. Is it berry? Eastern forest. The ancient people of Kamui dubbed it Yoshipet. It means consuming forest in their ancient language. They say the forest will swallow you up if you lose your way. Kaisa should be waiting for us here. I wonder where she is. Oh look, it's Waka. Hey Waka. Why, Amaterasu? Not that half-baked prophet again. What are you looking for now, ma chérie? I'm still looking for you-know-what, but this cold sure is making it difficult. Like we really care, pretty boy. If you're gonna be out here dodging us, you better tell us who you really are. Who I really am. That's right. I mean, we already know you're up to no good. Excusez-moi, but I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, right? I'm just looking for a certain path. You could say I'm a seeker of the eternal heavens. Aha! Now I know you keep babbling on about a path to the heavens. You're planning on wolf murder. Then you'll take Amy's place in heaven. What? Why does that make any sense? By that look, I take you hit the nail on the head. That also explains where you're turning up wherever you go. Path to heaven's more like highway to you know where. Not a highway to hell. Yeah. Yo, Isun is my least. He's still my least favorite character, but he's here, I guess. So. Also, ooh, card captors. Edo has an Osaka accent. Oh yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll take a peek at that sometime. Thanks for letting me know. You misunderstand me, my little bouncing friend. The path to the heavens I seek is not a vulgar thing such as that. My path to the heavens slumbers here in the land of Kamui. I seek a heavenly ark. Heavenly ark? Spaceship! I'd rather have Susanoo. No, I'd rather have Waka with me the whole time. I choose option C, Buzz Lightyear. That's right, in Kamui there is a ship of iron locked in ice. I can sense it now, almost within my grasp. You too know this, do you not, Amaterasu? Hey, leave Furball out of this. Well, I must bid you adieu. No need for any prophecies this time. Au revoir. And as he sparkles away. What a sparkly boy. Alternatively, the drunk sheep. Yes, also good, also good. All right, save. Never trust the game anymore. Yo, that sheep was awesome. Love that sheep. More sheep. He's a very good boy. I've been waiting for you, Amaterasu. Did you know that Yoshpet means consuming forest? Yes, actually, we went over that. It is said that those who lose their way here can never escape. Even the monsters try to avoid the place as much as they can. Our tribe has long been entrusted with protecting this forest. That's why the entrance is sealed with the Oina crest. Recently, however, the forest power has been weakening, so it's hard to know what would be waiting us for us inside. But if we can make it deep inside the forest, we'll come to a special place. It's a secret place that humans can never reach. I had something of a connection with the place when I was small. That's why I know the way. Right, Isun? There's a chance that Liko might be there. By the way, do you remember it's called a consuming forest? Did you know this forest eats? It eats things. It's the forest. It consumes. Consume the forest. Consume the forest? I will consume the forest. We're all depending on you, Amaterasu. Well, it's time to begin our expedition in the forest. Run as fast as you can. Are you ready to go? Yes. Let me warn you first. Do not underestimate this forest. The tree pollen here has a power to confuse beasts. Oh. We Oinas can't stay here long, so I doubt you can either. None of us want to get lost in the blizzard and die out here. Yes, drunk sheep, consume the forest. Or we could burn it down. Also an option, right? Just burn down the sacred forest. I'm full of great ideas, you guys. Yes. Bark! Oh, spirits of the air and sea, protect us with your divine powers. Bark, 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 bark. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I want this. Worth. Look, they gave me fire, and now I can't be stopped. It's all that happened here. I want this. 2 more seconds. Where'd you go? Rude. She just left me. Womp. Freeze time. Freeze time. Freeze time. Womp. I should probably be using the... Should definitely, most definitely be using the, No. Can you tell me how to live my... Really? What? No? The ice was just there? Just to trip me up? Now I'm mad. I'm mad, bro. Look, if the game gave me fire powers and expect me to not use it, they were wrong. 30 seconds. Whoa. Pop. Really should definitely be looking at this. They're based on the Ainu people. Oh, that's the one. Yes, the Ainu people. They are in Okinawa or Hokkaido. Oh man. Well, now I feel silly because I was thinking of the Ainu and I was saying Okinawa the whole time, and that makes me look like very ignorant. Well, thank you so much for correcting me and finding that information. Thank you. Ow. Bark. Listen, okay. Listen here. Yeah, but yeah, yeah. If you want to talk about the Ainu people at all in general, I know that with the Japanese government and Japan in general has been terrible to the Ainu people. They weren't even allowed, like, they were literally banned from speaking their own language until, like, 1993, which, if you all know, is not that long ago. I'll have to look up Ainu pronunciation so that way, you know, when I play this again, or when I'm playing this again next week, because I'm pretty sure I won't finish it today. Pretty sure. I play it again next week. I can actually like pronounce people's names like not like. Oh. It's fair, but at least well. Next up, credits now. Definitely won't be beat today. Oh, okay, good. So then it would be totally worth it to look up the Ainu. Good. I'm glad there's so much more left. And then I'll be able to look up Ainu pronunciation of these places so that I can actually be even remotely educational to myself and also other people. Because I at least attempt to be accurate with these things. Because, you know, otherwise, I'm just a classic Baka Gaijin American. It's what people expect of us Americans, unfortunately. Ah! Oh, that's sad. Oh, that's actually not what I planned on doing. But I guess it works. No! Don't you gate me. Game no. No. Okay, I made it. You whiff. Oh. Shouldn't have made through the thing. What? Well, what? Cool the jets. Other way. No. Look, man, I get one. I get one F-bomb. I will use it for evil. Oh boy, that means there's a lot of trees in here I gotta get. But that's okay, because probably I could do this. Probably I could do this again. Even just for funsies onesies. Oh, good. Close enough. Oh. Yeah, I just realized this whole time that I was definitely missing all of these trees. That I totally could have been getting. Really? Too close to your face. Yeah, this one's hard. There are a lot of secret collectibles. I will probably go back a couple more times. I'm closer to chaotic neutral. That's fair. That's probably accurate. I am chaotic neutral. Or am I? Here we are. It's been a while since I last here, so I wondered if I make it. You know, after all this time, it hasn't changed one bit. Amaterasu, this place is Yoshipet's little secret. Welcome to Honkton. Home of Honsels. I don't know. Anyway, Kemu sensed Lika's presence here, right? If we don't find her before the Day of Darkness begins and she doesn't perform the volcanic incantation, Kami will freeze over for good. We're really counting on you, Amaterasu. Amaterasu, coming to save the day, yeah! Probably closer to evil alignments. You probably are, Gold. This place hasn't changed one bit. Amy, the Ponsel village, Ponton, is in the tree stump. Too bad you're so big. I'm sure you'd like to go in there and chat with the locals. Too bad we have that. Oh, look, the hammer we were just about to talk about again. Hello, hammer. Gosh, you really are a plot hammer, aren't you? Hey, isn't that? Yeah, it's the Lucky Mallet. What's it doing here? Nothing like Travis in the corner. You are bad, Gold. You are a bad person. But I kind of appreciate that. Don't tell me what's to repay you for your kindness. Who knew tools could be so loyal? Guess you could visit content if you were smaller. Well, for ball, you gonna go in or what? Wanna enter the thing? Just wait, chaotic good, a good person. Well, good, but I follow my own rules. Isn't that what chaotic neutral is all about? I don't know. Wait, hold on. What am I trying to feed meat to? Look, I just wanted to see if the deer wanted it, okay? Look, we don't know what kind of deer it is. Could have been a meat-eating deer. No, I literally just want to... No, stop. No. 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 Let me bloom. I'm fitting in swim protein TED down. Chicken. Yeah, chicken that you did. Also deer sometimes. Sometimes. It's weird. Don't think too hard about it. Zoop. Whoop. There you go. Bloom. Okay, well, you want... Or we'll eat seeds. By your own rules can still be categorized. Really? Okay, so alright. So then what's the difference between chaotic good, chaotic neutral, and chaotic evil then, Kevin, in your opinion? Well, there's extra stuff back here. Oh, I want to go back here. I probably shouldn't. Alright. Sometimes it's also to supplement sodium into their nitrogen, sodium in their diet. I think it's salt. Sometimes they need it. Though I guess they also just like, you know, lick salts for that. Bonk. Bonk. It's so gentle. It's the most gentlest bonks. And now we're small. Oh, so small. Going in. Bonk time. Ponce time. Hello, a save point. Yes. Wait, hold on. Okay. It's like one time was enough time. Oh, it's so cute. Look at the mushrooms everywhere. Look at this. I love this. This is great. You're right. Christine, this is awesome. Good dogs that eat grass to balance bacteria in their guts. Also, yeah, for digestion and stuff. We basically detect the definition of chaotic good if you look it up. A chaotic good character acts as his conscience directs him with little regard to what others expect of him. He makes his own way, but he's kind of benevolent. So he believes in goodness and right, but has a little use for laws and regulations. So is chaotic evil supposed to be the people following the letter of the law? Chaotic good supposed to be the people who follow the spirit of the law, and chaotic neutral is anarchy? Is that the idea? Who else agrees with that particular? Ooh, that's actually pretty interesting. I don't know if I thought about that before, because I always thought it's like selfish, selfless, and then, you know, in between. All about the intention of it. It is about intent. Oh, wait, no, lawful is law. Oh, yeah. No, that's a great fun fact. Animal Crossing, the Coco, the rabbit, Hanawa statues, they're so cool. I'll look at it closer in here so y'all who don't know about this can see too. He's Gingo. Say, you're a god, aren't you? I hardly see anything like that these days. Listen up, God Wolf. I collect things I find in the forest. It's sort of a hobby. Do you want to go play shop with me? It's a pretty serious game. Wow. I guess you could phrase it as play shop, but like, nope. He also does not have the gold that I crave. Where's the... Huh? Oh, yeah, this, like this. And probably smashable. It's smashable. The crazy. Chaotic evil. But you're chaotic evil, really? Okay, what makes you chaotic evil? because now I'm really thinking about which is the good versus the evil and whatnot. Hey, you're a wolf. How'd you manage to get in the village? Must be fun playing outside. I wish I could, but I have to... All of us here are given lessons by the village elder, Ishaku. He can be really strict sometimes. I've got a long way to go before I become a great artist. If only I could paint like you soon, then I'd be able to help the gods. Yeah? Blue cat be true neutral. Blue cat's pretty neutral, yeah. I would. He's a chill cat. I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that. Still not sure the difference between cat and it's really like you care about other people. I mean, I guess I do. Yeah, that's probably fair. I'm probably chaotic good. Chaotic good / also chaotic neutral. Depending. Chaotic switch. Hey. This vine looks important. Vine, are you important? You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me if you're important. Chaotic switch. Oh no! Wait, now I'm afraid to ask, because... You know what I'm not gonna ask, because that's... Maybe I don't want to know! Maybe I don't want to know! Maybe... I don't want to know! No! It just distances. Kevin, no, you're not boring. Don't say that about yourself. Also, it's not true. But... You could be neutral, but... Not really. I didn't do that! No, I didn't! Did I slip off? Fine. I'll be good. I'll be good. I swear. Please don't kick me off again. I don't want to fall off the edge. I probably could have just used the fire. Huh. Onion. Wonder where I'm going. I'm just kind of following all of the... I'm just kind of following the flowers. Like, ooh, stuff. Ooh, stuff. Oh yeah, people are usually very different in PvP versus PvE in general. You gonna say that? Yeah! No, for real, thanks so much for hanging out, though. It was great to meet you, and obviously, thanks so much for the raid. I hope to see you again sometime. Bye! Nothing. In that case, this is the Take me. Okay. Whee! Nice. Guess it kind of depends on the situation. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I think, like, I think most people don't follow, like, a strict alignment. I think it is very scenarios-based. Chaotic stupid, that's a fun one. That's silly. I like that meme, though. I enjoy memes. Ooh. Hold it right there. Are you some kind of wolf? You can't be an ordinary wolf. You got into punk town like this. Demand that you introduce yourself. I guess that's fair. I wouldn't call it boring if it's not... If you mean that, like, the... I guess it depends. How do you define boring, Kevin? How does... Because, like, boring to me, and to, I guess, at least American, has a very... Not a super negative, but has a negative connotation. That's weird. We usually understand animals. I have no idea what's going on inside this wolf's head. But this strange makeup and divine instrument looks so... I have a feeling I've seen there somewhere before, too. Oh, man. Hold it. I remember I recognize you from. You look just like the wolf and the scroll at old Ishaku's house. Does that mean you're a friend of our chief Ishaku? Bark. I thought so. And I suppose we better let you in. We should. This is the home of Ishaku, chief of the Ponce-Slice. Ponces. Ponce-Slice. I don't know. He's resting inside at the moment. Please go in. He's old and become quite weak. His eyes are particularly bad, so keep that in mind. Make sure you don't give him any trouble. Merc. Lawful Evil is one of the most fun alignments to play in Dungeons & Dragons, but also, it's also can be really annoying if the rest of your party isn't into it. As long as you're not like the one person who's like, yeah, I'm just gonna do whatever I want. But like, I follow my rules. As long as you're not that guy. As long as everyone's in on what's going on, it's cool. It's fine. Ooh. Oh, I recognize that smell. Who's there? Merc. No, it can't be. But I know that mark anywhere. You must be Emmy? Merc. Emmy, it is you. When you departed this world after that brutal battle, I never imagined I'd see you again. My eyes have started to fail me in my old age, but I can sense it. I can sense the tears you're trying to hide too. Oh, okay, we're trying to hide tears. That's sad. Hail, hydrate. Yes, go ahead and ignore me. That's the Emmy I know. I don't know how you managed to make yourself so small, but that rudeness of yours still leaves me no doubt who you are. No longer the young boy you met so many years ago. I've grown to become the leader of Potstan. Yes, I am the legendary swordsman Ishaku. Legendary swordsman Ishaku, self-proclaimed. I've gone up in the world since we last met, wouldn't you say? I guess. You can give me that look, but I know you're impressed. But really, I'm sensing something about you that worries me. Your divine powers have weakened considerably. I assume you haven't retrieved all 13 of them yet, have you? Things have certainly changed since we last fought together. People no longer have faith in the gods like they used to, so it's only to be expected that you're weaker now. It's sad to see you without your old strength, but let me tell you straight, Emmy, in your current state, you can't possibly fight off the powers of darkness. So tell me, don't you have a companion traveling with you this time? Is that a no? You mean you came all this way alone? Wasn't expecting you to see me with anything in particular. Mind you. Oh, well, never mind. It's no big deal. Amy, I'm sure you already know this, but in your current state, you can't defeat the ruler of darkness. Me Puncels always know that the dark day of darkness will come. That's why I've been training to be celestial envoys. You seem to have forgotten absolutely everything. Celestial envoys are the messengers of the gods. The gods cannot live on unless people believe in them. We Puncels are the only ones who can communicate with the gods, and when we train as artists to teach the world their divine power, only the very best of us are chosen to be given that honor, the honor of being named a Celestial Envoy. I was the sixth Celestial Envoy when I traveled with you, but I'm old now, and I'm not as strong as I used to be, so I decided to take everything I've learned and teach it to my people. I've been very strict, but it's paid off. Now almost all of them have what it takes to be a Celestial Envoy, so Hammy, take a look around the village and talk to them. It's up to you to decide who will become the 7th Celestial Envoy. Whoever you choose will accompany you on your journey. Their amazing paintings will show you the world, their divine power. If people believe in you, your powers are sure to return. Then and only then will you be able to defeat the darkness. Okay. Alright. Burn everything down? Burn everything down? Nope. Oh, we tried. Play by the rules 99% of the time. Pretty structured plate. I don't think it's particularly exciting, but it seems a terrible thing. Well, you know what they say. First of all, you know what they say. May you live in interesting times is definitely a curse. As I'm sure 2020 has proven over and over again. I don't think following the rules makes you boring. But I guess that's really because I don't know then what... How do I define it? I mean, it's not like you have to have like a super crazy exciting life or anything like that. I just don't... We were never in here. We were never in this room. That's the bus room. We don't talk about the bus room. What are you? I wonder who... Yeah. No, I wonder whose room that was. There's no possible way I could figure out whose room that was. As to why. so why are you the way that you are? Oh, there we go. Whee! Yeah. Obey the rules until I find something to exploit to my advantage to the party. Yeah. I mean, like, I have a tendency to follow the spirit of the rules. I like the spirit of the rules. The spirit of the rules is what makes things more fun for everyone. I like trying to make things as fun for everybody as possible. That's how I think, and I can't not be an interesting. We'll say interesting in the good and the bad way. It's both. I get both. So I suppose you're right, but I wouldn't say. I think it's more like it's like plain, not. Maybe it's more like you're normal, not boring. Normal. Boring, I imagine, is like people who like not only don't want to do anything ever, but like have zero ambition, zero desire to do anything ever, and they're just like happy just existing, which like it's boring and it's not bad, but it's not my cup of tea. That would bore me. Yeah, I think so. I think I see boring as a much more extreme thing than probably you do, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong if you want to take that word back, but like definitely it'll be hard for me to adjust to a different definition of it. Also, yes, Gold, you're evil because of what you did to Lizard Doggo. I'll never forgive you. Ooh, look at your white fur and those strange red markings. If I'm not mistaken, you're Amaterasu. Yeah, see, that's what I thought, Kevin. That's why I'm like, I don't consider, like, you don't fall under my definition of boring. You would fall under my definition of normal plus. Honestly, people who try to improve themselves to me are at least somewhat interesting, pretty much always. Like, I think most people are interesting. Some people are more interesting than others, but like, it's not really a competition. Like, Gold, you were just proving over and over again that you are quite evil. No, there's no mistaking it. Ishaku said you left the land of the living long ago, but here you are. What have you been doing all this time? Statue stuff, I guess. Suppose there's no point in questioning you, dear. Now, I think I can hazard a guess as to why you're here. No doubt you want me to make you a seal like I did 100 years ago. Well, my seal crafting is unrivaled. I suppose you remember that, right? Nope. Seal craftsman, Mrs. Seal. Well, at least you have a name that works. Who needs legs when you skip 90% of the walk? Clover, I feel like you can never. Gold, you can, like, just. I feel like you just hate legs. Maybe you have, like, a vendetta against legs. Welcome back to your too. Well, I'm glad you make you one, of course, but I can't just give you a big discount just because you're a god. The best price I can offer you is 99,999 yen. That's as low as I can go. I'd say that's a real bargain considering my skills. Pay the price of... we don't have that much, actually. Yeah, we'll pay it, sure. That's the spirit. Very well. Make the finest seal around for free, naturally. Why do you look so surprised? You should know I wouldn't dream of taking your money. I shouldn't have teased you like that, but this is the most important work I've had in 100 years. I'm going to do my best job ever. Now the first thing we need to do is decide on design. You see that board on the wall there? Use your brush and paint the seal design you'd like. It could be anything, your name, a pattern, anything. Summon the artistic fire from deep within and paint it on the board. Make it real special. And also, there's fire down here, so like, you know, we're on fire. Yes. Because the leg haters in chat. Yes, small frog. Apparently, we got at least some vendetta against, like, look, it's a cat, but also the cat has fire. You just gotta be built different. To be fair, legs were the hardest exercise. Like, squats are the hardest exercise for me. I like deadlifts, but squats were the hardest, and I think it's really just the big up down though. It just makes me really lightheaded and like I'm gonna pass out. That's the part I don't like about it. Upper body was more fun. So Yeah, most people's squats are easiest. That's what makes me upset. It's like, no, I'm weird, I guess. My legs just, they're too long. How fast am I squatting? Not that fast. I'm not crazy. I just have really long legs, okay? I mean, you can't see them here because, like, if I squat, I have to shapeshift into having it. It's just my look. My little jelly heart just is really terrible, especially since I'm trying to shapeshift into an approximate of a human form. I'm just look. All right, look. Like, you know, this is hard, and it's way worse when I have to shapeshift legs. Okay, it's so far from my core. I just run out of blood. I think. I just don't think I have enough blood in my jelly body. Calves are fun. Squats be the end of me. No, I have not played the Ring Fit Adventure. Maybe I should actually give that a shot, though. I have not been getting back into calves, so we should eat more blood. Ah, yes. That blood pudding. Oh, I love burpees, actually. Weird. I know, but they're so efficient. Oh, so this is your artistic fire. Yes, see? Fire. She knows. She also did tell me. Burpees are super hard, but really efficient. Suppose there's some kind of indescribable heat to it. You can do them with or without a push-up. If you do them with a push-up, but like the way I do burpees, you do with a push-up, and then like once you run out of push-up abilities, you do it as a sprawl instead, like wrestling style. Or something similar if you don't have like a mat to fall on, just close enough. Suppose there's some kind of indescribable heat to it. Burpees. The P, I think. I guess it doesn't really matter how you... No, it's fine. I need to do squats. I'm bad at them, so that means I have to do them more. That's how that works. Yes, burpees. That's actually, no, that's like burp pies. I spell them like B-U-R-P-E-E-S. Am I wrong? Someone consult the internet. We must know the official spelling of burpees. Suppose there's some kind of indescribable heat to it. Now are you sure this is it? Yeah, it's perfect. Wonderful, this is the one. This design is an expression of your inner self. Oh, it sure is, buddy. And now I'll devote all my own soul to making it for you. Well, there's one thing I should mention. Don't ever come here again. For I really need to concentrate. Yeah, that's how I spelled it. Okay, cool. Nice. I had the official spelling in my head. I'm so glad that I could be right. Thanks for checking, guys. Oh, that's fine. You don't actually have to spell things correctly. I just like... You know that feeling when you're like not sure? Yeah, English is not your native language, so... If you trust my skill, you don't need to look over my shoulder. No doubt you have your own things I'm getting on with anyways. Paths are sure to cross again when the time comes. Trust me, it's all about destiny. Now you be on your way. Don't look back. Just follow the path you believe in. Bark, 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 bark. All right, cool. I won't come back. Still the real thing he's screwed up his. Look, I read a lot more than I talk, which I know sounds crazy now that I stream, but it's still true. I read a lot more than I talk, so I accidentally get good at spelling, which is how you get the other problem. So the question is, what's worse? And we all know the answer. What's worse? Not being able to spell something or not being able to pronounce it? Not being able to pronounce it is worse. Because people don't understand. I did like that design! Did you not 2 year 2? Did I disappoint you? No, I'm kidding, I know. It was perfect, it was a cat, and there was fire. Good. Yes. Because if you just read and you kind of accidentally learn words that way, like what I did, you'll end up with you thinking that certain things are pronounced wrong. Like, for example, epitome. What is epitome? Anybody? Any takers? Answer is... You know what? Actually, I'll give you guys like a minute to guess, and then a minute to laugh at me for pronouncing. Yes, which is not how that is pronounced. It was the epitome of mispronunciations. And to be fair, epitome sounds way better. However, I do have one personal thing. I much prefer perseverance to perseverance. Right. Oh, you're a bit small for a wolf, aren't you? It looks like you're wearing some kind of strange makeup. You're the first visitor in this village who isn't a Ponsel. My name's Mia. Pleased to meet you. Hello, tiny butterfly hair child. Ponsel girl Mia. You know, there's a lost child in the forest the other day. She wandered even deeper in the forest and disappeared through the spirit gate looking almost possessed. Oh, guess that's where we're going. The spirit gate is such a relic that it lies deeper inside the fort. Anti-disestablishmentarianism? Oh yeah, that is the longest word. I think that's the longest English word. Nope. Oh yeah! Oh, Kevin, my boy, my bro. We can be epitome bros. It is epitome. It is pronounced epitome. Because English is terrible. And mugs other languages not only for their words, but for their pronunciations and their spelling. It's not epitome, it's epitome. Oh no. It's a strange gate that takes you another place and another time. People say that opening the gate invites misfortune. We Ponsels always make sure we steer well clear of it. When I saw the girl wandering deeper into the forest, I decided to follow her because I was worried about her. I saw the gate open the moment she stood before it. German word spaghetti. Oh, Kevin, you're studying German and your native language is Dutch. Yo, okay, all right. Give me a, yo. I have no idea how to pronounce German or Dutch. If you want to hear me try to do a stupid pronunciation of a random word, I will. Just please don't give me a word that wouldn't be BT13. That's my only request. We can. What? Then it was like she'd been all swallowed up. Do you think I should tell the elder about this, Wolfie? Yes, you should probably tell an adult, small child. Why are you like this? Wait, hold on. Is there like a glowy thing in there? Hold on. I'm going back. No, you glow. You. Hello, Spoopy Spaniard. Nice to meet you. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're having a good day. In German, the direct translation of closed hand shoes. It's like pudding. Is that? Well, that's gonna mess me up more if it looks like an English word, because we have an English word for pudding. That is the same word. Yes. Did I look at the store? Yeah, I looked at the store. He didn't have anything good there. He did not have anything other than normal stuff. Yeah. Oh. Who are you, small, glowy, other butterfly child? Mura. So you've been there. Thanks so much for the follow! Yay! Hooray! Yay! Should be the fourth glaive there. Oh, maybe it'll be there when I talk to it next. Maybe I had to talk to a certain person first. I'll try to go back to the store before I leave this place for sure. Alright, Mura. Hey, that's amazing. A wolf the same size as us. That's a bit suspicious if I think about it. How do you manage to find your way so deep into Yoshika? Even the Oina tribe can't hold out in this forest for long. Any other creatures die out there in an instant. Long ago, there was Oina girl who got lost out there, though. She was on the brink of death. Poor thing. One of our tribe soon found her out there. Jeez. Yeah. She helped find her way back to the edge of the forest, and it's funny remembering her after all this time. I suppose she must be all grown up by now. Okay, try framboise. That makes me think almost of like French. Framboise is what I think of. Yes, I am a jelly cat. Yes, this is me. I am very jelly and cat. I'm so glad you think I'm cute. I also think I'm pretty cute. Yeah. Let's see. No! Okay, Fremdscham. That's the German me attempting to pronunciate the German word. Fremdscham. I don't know what the the two little dots above the A tell me to do, whether it's supposed to pronounce it like an A or an ah or an ah, like an, I don't know. I don't know. So that's my attempt. It's not French, it's Dutch. Framboise. That's my attempts. We have made many attempts, and I bet they're all terrible. I already went this way. So how do I get back up to the... this place is so... Woof! Woof! That's funny. That's funny. Other bee cats. Yes, other bee cats are also... I do actually have IRL cats too. I have 2 cats. They're very good cats. And sometimes I have to let them out or in the room, mostly out, because sometimes they'll be like, hey, I want to hang out with you while you're streaming. And then it's like, from the shaman. That's interesting. Brambles. So like that, maybe? Brambles. Welcome to Jellyclad's stream, where she tries to pronounce words. Oh, really? I got it? I bet my accent was still terrible, but oh yeah. Well, I definitely wouldn't have been able to do it without a very, very, very clear explanation. Okay. Great. So now... Come on. Down. Yes. Hurry. It's gotta be. Yes. Yes. No. That is true. That is true, Kevin. Well, okay. That's good. So what word did I say? Whee! Do I just go up here? I guess I could probably just... Oh, hello. Free box. Free stuff. There was a kitten and she likes to come on the fart. Oh, that's so cute and weird, but cute. Why does she fart so much? Does she have an allergy to something, or is she just a farty kid? That's so funny. Each of the V-Cats learn a different language, try to play something in the league, only communicating in their language. We literally wouldn't understand each other, isn't that the point? I mean, I'm studying Polish and Japanese, so I'm already ahead of the game there? I guess it means you gotta learn a language, Gold. What are you learning? Was it German? This part of the fun is trying to figure out what everyone's saying. Shouldn't it at least be a mutually intelligible language then? Because you learn German. You and Kevin both, I guess, then, huh? Guess could be language buddies. Or you could be language buddies with somebody else. I ain't gonna push nothing on nobody. Also, honestly, imagining a farty kitten is really funny. If you're willing to, Spoon Spaniard, if you want to join our Discord and you can post a picture of that kitten, because, like, I hear about a kitten and I really want to see pictures. So I would adore that very much. Favorite depicting karmic backlash, temporarily affect enemy attacks. Usually communicating using Klingon? That's really funny. It's the silent deadly ones? That's funny. That's awful. It's a stinky girl. Stinky cat. I still want to love. I want to love this kitten. I want to see. Oh. It's actually really funny, the kind of things people will, like, realize as they're like, oh, this is the language we both know. Surprise, I guess it'll work. Klingon is the really funniest thing. I need to, like, look up that story. That sounds like a great story. Listen here. I swear, if I've already been in here. And you'll know, because suddenly the room just smells. You want to learn German and Japanese at the same time? Oh, you should totally. Maybe I'll make a language learning part of the Discord. Heck, maybe I will. If you guys abuse it, I mean, I will start. I'll do my best to use the Discord more too. Yeah, I should probably. I should just share more just random stuff. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll totally do it. Why not? I mean, no downsides. Indie motivation. Wow, I've never seen such a small animal in my life. Hello, Mono. Her name is Thing. I guess. Most animals try to gobble us up and we end up all slobbery, but you're far too small to be able to do that. You got some cute markings on you, though. Suppose you're not an ordinary animal. Wait a minute. You're not the god that Ishaku's always been talking about, are you? Oh my goodness, this is what a god looks like. I've never seen one before. We Ponces are the only one who can see the gods, you know. Now I know why humans would never be able to see something so small. All right, yeah, that's super awesome. Looks like we actually have a lot of people who are interested in language learning. And I'm kind of a huge nerd about that, so yep, okay, I will totally make a channel for that in Discord. I'll tell you guys how the random stuff about Polish and Japanese and anything. So motivation. So the thing is about motivation is basically I said a lot of you. Not all of you, but it might be interesting. There might be like fun little language tidbits like, hey, blah, 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 why, like, you know, about the Ainu language and why it's so different in Okami, and some stuff about like, just like fun history facts, maybe? That'd be very cool. Music sharing. Discord does not have DMCA history. You're right. Which one is the shop? Okay, I love how this place looks, but navigating it is a nightmare. Where was the shop? Oh, remember? Not me. I'll try this with this eggplant thing. I don't think I looked at this area. Okay. Look over practically space, right? This place is. Nope. Can't hit. Really? Why are these here? Wait, what's the thing about motivation? Oh, I did not finish the sentence. The thing about motivation is it's like a wave. You can surf on a wave and it'll take you farther than like, you know, swimming on your own if you're going along with it. But like, discipline is more important than motivation. Motivation's just what lets you get started. Motivation's just what lets you like have that push to keep going, but discipline is actually more important. Building discipline is really, 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 really hard. But it's about setting specific limits for yourself and having reasons to follow through with them. And in motivation, you can also find motivation through discipline by always looking and going out of your way to find the fun. I can explain more about that, but I feel like if I do, we'll talk about this. Apostle called Easton used to live here, and boy, could he paint. He was the grandson of the village elder, so he had painting lessons every single day. The elder was too hard on him. He never praised his grandson, no matter how well he painted. One day, Easton decided he had enough. He and the elder had a big fight, and he left the village for good. Well, I definitely know about that. I feel like I should have learned that part of the story before I learned the other part of the story. Is this the shop at least? I hope the shop is well. No, I don't like eggplants. Yeah, discipline is making you do stuff. Motivation is the reason you do it. That's kind of true. Discipline is also like looking at what made you feel motivated in the first place and remembering why it's still worth doing. That's the thing. It's not. No, you find the motivation isn't about the fun in it. Motivation is about that like feeling, that big push that like comes out of nowhere. It's kind of like inspiration. It's kind of like waiting for a muse to tell you what to do. You can build motivation through discipline. You can build fun through discipline. Yeah, okay, so alright, so that happened. This is all a thing. So I guess I'm just gonna go further because we talk to this guy down here. I feel like I keep going up instead. Just like a cat. I just have to be the tallest cat. It's the most important thing. Hello, small child. Otaru! Taru! Usually don't get animals here at the forest. The trees in this forest give off a strange pollen. Most animals and monsters stay away because they don't like it. Look, we're lucky because it's kept our village safe over the years. There have been more monsters on the prowl lately, though. They're starting to come deeper and deeper into the forest. You're a bit small for the wolf, and you have some strange markings, but you don't seem to be a bad wolf, which is all that counts. Heck yeah! Thanks so much for stopping in, Swiggy Spam. I hope to see you again sometime, maybe in the Discord, if you decide to show up, and even if it's just to literally post a picture of that kitten. That would be awesome. Otherwise, totally cool. Happy to have you lurk, etc., etc., etc. How does one learn discipline? Ooh, that's a longer one. Tell you what. Alright, I'm gonna post stuff in the Discord, and I will definitely try to talk about this also. I will definitely do it. I will do my best. Alright. I gotta do it. The acorn farmers? How does one learn discipline? So the biggest way one learns discipline, I'll tell you what. No. It's several seconds of silence because I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to describe how to learn discipline while also trying to remember where I am in this part of the game. It's not the easiest thing. Yo, hydrate. I think I talked to everyone. Yeah, it's hard to explain it succinctly. I can explain it, but it's hard to explain it succinctly. And even explaining it, the most important thing about it is that everyone finds a different way to understand it, a different thing that works for them, kind of like a personal rule set. But exercise is probably the easy example about how to build discipline. It's basically you set a rule for yourself, not only ways to not break it, but also what happens if you do break it. How do you stay on the trolley? How do you stay on the train? How do you stay on track towards your goal? One, and the first most important thing is to come up with the smallest, most tangible goals you can possibly have. And the ones that sound like honestly so small that they just sound like, that's easy, I can do that. Like for example, if you were trying to get into I want to be able to exercise, but exercise is so hard to start. Be like, okay, well, what's the easiest possible way you can get into it? What's the smallest possible step you can take? Well, for most people, it'd be like, okay, well, if I did Monday, Thursday, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday, since that's the most classic schedule for most people, or just pick 3 days a week, for 3 days a week, I'm gonna stretch. I'm gonna stretch for like 10 minutes. And what's important is that I try to do the stretch. That's the first and most and only important thing. It's about building habits in the smallest, easiest way possible. And you're like, oh, well, that's just stretching though. That won't get me to my goals. But that's not the goal. You have multiple goals, small, tangible goals, and then large, further goals that you can see that these steps will build up to it. Well, if you straight up enjoy it, it's obviously easier. But did it literally just kick me out? Hold on. Stop right there, Amy. I'm not going to be by your guide, and that's final. Okay. Wait, so I have to go back in there and get a guide? Yes? Really? Stop going back and forth. Either stay until you're done or let's get out of here. I tried. I guess I gotta talk to the village elder again? Yeah, I mean, motivation definitely makes things, easier, but, discipline is for when you want to do something because you want the results, but you don't actually like the process. And then there's always stuff in between where, having both is really helpful. For example, what if you're like me and you were like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and MMA and stuff, and that's gonna be my exercise thing. And then 2020 happened, and suddenly the thing that was your plan, the thing that you wanted to do, is gone. What do you do? The answer is you find a way to have discipline so that you can still reach the reason why you do it and the goals that you started and why you did the thing in the first place. This is still the thingy. Yes, exactly. No, really, tracking progress is really important too. Also the same for exercise, because it's really the easiest way to show this is a pretty universally perfect metaphor for it. This weird lady. Yeah, hand-to-hand dude, I actually love MMA. I did MMA for various forms of MMA and various types of martial arts for some years. And I haven't been able to get back to it because, reasons. There were reasons. Jellycat don't have hands, so oh yeah, see, I'm a shapeshifting Jellycat, so you ain't seen nothing yet. Yeah. Also, usually you're right at your tentacles. Air village elder. Saku, what is it? I love how Amy interacts with this character. Oh, for adoring me again, are you? Doesn't matter, I can tell what you're thinking anyways. You're thinking about the spirit gate, aren't you? Only a fool would be interested in something like that. The loathsome gate invites misfortune, I tell you. There's no reason in the world you'd ever need to open it. Anyway, it can't be opened without my trusty sword. Denjin Maru. Actually, you're probably right. So 2 out of 3, they have some shapeshifting. This is true. Never mind that. How's your search for celestial envoy going? Must be hard to choose with all that talent out there. Yes, give me one of the butterfly children. Literally anyone else. Yeah, setting smaller goals is really, really good. Makes your base more tangible. And yes, also, it's like, yeah, there's lots of other ways. Like schedules are good. All these other things are good. Basically, whatever rules that sound easy that work for you, and then you can build habits on top of other habits. Blah 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 blah. What? Is there something you want to tell me? Just for the record, I don't have a grandson anymore. That no good rascal gave up on his training right away with one of my treasured paintings. He's no longer a grandson of mine. I've washed my hand of him. Okay, you're thinking about this, right? Yes, okay, but yes. Okay, what do I do? Who do I talk to? Yes. Literally, who do I need to talk to? Yeah, if that's totally a thing, having to switch to something that you don't want to do, but like you want the results of it, that's discipline. That requires discipline. However, as part of discipline, it can also be finding the fun in something, and that takes extra effort, but, you know, there's ways to do this. Yes, who do I talk to? Joke as a wires. Aw, well, thank you. I'm glad you think so. I try to understand the world around me because, you know, as the shapeshifter observer hiding in plain sight, have to make sure that I don't stand out too much in the bad way. Okay, literally, oh, I at least have a chest. Literally, who do I talk to? Okay, somebody help. Puts my points into wisdom. Oh, yo, I totally did, actually. I put all my points into wisdom and... Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. You. That was a mistake. You can see wisdom and not int. That's definitely a thing. Mistakes were made. Consequences will never be the same. Yeah, well, you be my guide. 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 Do it. This is definitely the same thing you said last time. So let's say make the schedule. What to do? The schedule's broken. Okay, so you come up with something ahead of time. So it depends on what the actual action is. Basically, for the most part, for a schedule, the easiest way to make it so you do it is make it so it's almost impossible to break the schedule. Like, what breaks the schedule? Like, usually people have like 10 minutes that they can squeeze in their day somewhere. And if you're trying to be real disciplined about it, you do a thing anyway. So basically, like, for example, if stretching is the easiest thing you can do, but you actually get into a habit where you're playing like Dance Dance Revolution on those days instead, or you're like lifting instead, what you do is you say, okay, well, if I can't lift, at least I can play Dance Dance Revolution, and if I can't play Dance Dance Revolution, at least I can stretch. And as long as that final thing, that final backup is something that basically no one and nothing can really stop you from doing, fine. And if you're like actually like throwing up sick, like you're in a really, really not okay state, like then it's like, yeah, it's a rest day. And like now resting is your job. And that's the thing. Rest is important. Okay, but for reals. Literally. 2 here 2. Kevin, who am I talking to? So I can leave this village. I have talked to all the characters I thought. The Duolingo owl will bother you, though Duolingo is not a very good and complete way to learn a language. It is a very good failsafe. It's a very good easy entry point. It's a very good backup. Yeah. I could definitely talk about like language learning strats too. Though unfortunately I don't have enough like, oh, I have proof of like super high courses. Let's just walk out. I did double check the store. Really? I can walk out? But he was mad at me. He said, just do what you need to do to get out of here. And this guy's like, have you found a guide yet? And he's like, I won't be your guide. And then where do I go to? The game wants me to do something. Oh yeah, there's a ton of people who are super intelligent and have no wisdom. I'm sure you've heard stories of people with PhDs who can't figure out how to turn a computer on and off again. It's because they learned how to do one thing and they specialize super, super hard. Are you done yet? What? Looks like you want to say something. Oh, really? Now that I talked to... The first time I left, it did not trigger this dialogue. Spirit Gate? Are you telling me Liku went through it? Heck, you're easy to read as a book. Well, I ain't going in there neither. It's nothing but trouble. If you have to go, ask that old man Ishaku to be your guide. Yusune, is that really you? Who's there? Oh, bounce, 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 bounce. Yusune, it's me, Mia. Oh, Mia. You finally come home, and I bet you've become a real celestial envoy, just like Grandpa Ishaku and everyone knew you would be. But why don't you come into the village? Oh, I get it. You don't want to see him, right? Put a cork in it. What? And what's this celestial envoy business? Give me a break. What good would it do to become something like that? I'd rather live happy and carefree. I can't believe you'd say that. So does that mean you don't paint anymore? The apostles are supposed to help people believe in the gods. Otherwise, the gods will remain powerless forever, remember? As I said, put a cork in it. If you like painting so much, go for it. If you like painting so much, why don't you marry? That's like the level of insult he's got here. You could count me out. Go hawk your silly ideas and harebrained plans somewhere else. You soon. Oh wait, we're busy. We've urgent business beyond the Spirit Gate. What? Listen, I don't have time to help you with your boring old paintings. Let's get out of here, Amy. Yusune, wait. Nope. Hold on. Yusune, are you really going to the Spirit Gate? Are you really trying to find a little Oina girl by any chance? Come on, Amy, we wasted too much time here already. Let's go. I'll never go with you the thing. Someone's trying to follow me. Let's go. We're going through the thing. Yeah, you were learning Spanish and German through Duo, but I hate how it doesn't teach you the rules of language. Okay, so 2 things about Duolingo. First of all, the hearts, the limited hearts, apparently does not apply if you use the desktop version of it. Second of all, if you use the desktop version only, it will show you the grammar rules as a little question mark thingy you can click on, which is crazy. Learning the rules through immersion is not a bad idea. You kind of want both. As adults, we are not actually worse than children at learning languages. The problem is that we get embarrassed. Recently? How recently? Maybe I'll look again. I don't know. This essay is supposed to turn in 2 years ago. Haven't started yet, and it's not something I'd like to do and can't bring myself to do it, even though it's important and everything. Okay. That one's a recentering of goals is what you need to fix your discipline there. I got you on that, fam. It's gonna have to have more specifics at some point, but I can help you reorient and recenter your goals as to, like, first of all, do you actually need to do this essay? Why do you need to do this essay? What happens if you do this essay? What happens if you don't do the essay? Kind of weigh the pros and cons, kind of find all the benefits from it, and if it's really still worth it to you, you can rebuild motivation from finding the thing that you'll get when you finish the essay. Yes, the problem is we have anxiety. We actually learn languages faster than children because we can understand things like grammar. We have another language to compare it to. The only thing that we have trouble with is understanding other languages' sounds and accents and pronunciation because you literally, as you get, like, when babies can understand every sound, but as you get as you get older and learn language sounds, you start to group a bunch of sounds together, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to, like, understand someone if they were speaking like, if they were speaking like slurred or something. Would that sound like English? It does sound like English to me, because there's a lot of sounds that I've been like, oh, these are intended to sound like the same sounds. Okay, the Spirit Gate is further its way. Even we puzzles had to go far in that forest. Nobody knows when it was made or even who made it. Opening the gate only invites disaster. But I doubt we'll find any curiosity seekers out there. After all, no one but the chief of the Pencil clan can open it. Plus, the road to the forest is blah. It's even more confusing than the part Kai guided us through. If you're really bent on going through there, I'll be your guide. What's it gonna be, Amy? Head to the Spirit Gate? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's run full speed at the Spirit Gate. Now stay close to me for a ball. When won't you get lost? Yeah, you can change your audio to the other language. You can also, shadowing, huge. Shadowing is amazing, incredible. Amazing, really? Don't judge me. Amazingly incredible for learning languages. Super good. Really good for pronunciation, really good for understanding, listening. It's great for everything. And if you can do it with there's also subtitles, you can also get better at reading at the same time, which is further. Got him. Yeah. Come on. So glad it stops time when I'm doing the brush, because like, oh man. I'd not be able to do this otherwise. Oh. Yeah. Wait, does not stop time? Oh no! Oh no! I thought it stopped time! Okay. Okay. All right. So I know people have said some stuff, and as soon as I finish with the time thing, I will be able to answer that, hopefully, because time trials are hard. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. I had plenty of time last time. It's totally worth it, I swear. Good thing I was doing it IRL class, so... Screaming! My ego. That is the part that hurts the most. Is my ego. Huh? Nope. Yep. Worth it! That was the win. That was not worth it. Okay. Ah! Damn. Please. Game, please. Game. No. Yeah. Oh, No. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's so bad. Timed stuff is the stuff that gets me, honestly. If it doesn't have a timer written on it, and if like the whole thing is meant to be like fast gameplay, I might just like I'll get bad at talking. I'm bad at time trials, okay? My brain's like, oh, time, the timer. Time isn't real. Time is a construct. Nothing is real. Reality is wrong. Nothing makes any sense. Following this thing, and there's ice, and there's snow, and it's all crazy. And that's everything that's going on in my head. Okay. And jump. And no. Wait. Oh, no. Okay. No, please. What do you mean chest beat only gets better? Well, at least I got the bead. Yes, time segments in non-time games gives me the anxieties. Yeah, temporary anxiety. but it's there. I like relaxing. Well, more accurately. Ah! Basically, it's like I get used to like reacting to stuff and whatever, but it's really when a game is like, surprise, time trial, you weren't playing like as though things were timed before, but now you are, and now it's because everything's different now. Yeah, that's right. Right now, you must be fast or else you die. Yes, that's what it's like. Literally, this was the worst. This is like worse than the Kokiri Forest. Yeah. Now I got like turbo pudding brain. Inner Yosh pet. Nobody knows when it was built or even who built it. All we know is that it's been here since the age of myths. And that's a whole lot older than even old man Ishaku. Hansel's chief's clan has served as its gatekeepers for generations and said that needlessly opening this gate only invites disaster. But I have no idea what kind of disaster it might be. I'm gonna force this gate open, after all. We have no other choice if Lee is on the other side of this thing. See, I'm back, Yummy. Alright. We're watching do a thing. Okay. Yes, okay, so gold. Yes, finding a streamer who streams in your target language, also a really good idea. There's no shame in not knowing how something's pronounced. There's no shame in whatever. However, trying to get better and trying to improve and trying to really like trying to shadow, trying to record yourself, listen back to it, shadow again is actually a good way to build better pronunciation. Better pronunciation because you hold your mouth and you use your mouth, your tongue, your lips, your jaw in different ways in different languages, and certain words are literally going to be easier to say if you are capable of reproducing the same pronunciation that native speakers have. In addition, not only that, but you have cadence and pitch and all these things. They make it understandable. There's a very big difference between, for example, if I say something's beautiful versus beautiful. The small little differences, it does, like, you can be understood and you will be understood, which is why it's important to just, do your best. But if I say it the way that native speakers say it, I'm more likely to be understood quicker, easier. Also, it's a thing. If you have good pronunciation, people think you're better at the language, even if you're not. All right. Wait, old man Ishaku would have my head if he knew what I just did. Let's just keep this between you and me, Amy. Just look at that light. And yes, listening to music and movies and all these things, immersion. I am super into that heavy immersion in addition to using grammar to like, what's this thing I've seen so many times? Hydrate. Oh, thank you. Hell, hydrate. Yes, I have been speaking a lot. You're like, hell, hydrate. Thank you so much, Milford Lesbian. Looks way too pretty to be anything that invites misfortune. That's fair. What are you looking at, Furball? Door's open, ain't it? Do you have the guts to go on through it? If you turn back now after all I've been through, I swear I'll... Loki? Hey, Yoki. Hey, hey. Hello again, new student. How much frosty was it? Thought I'd come and join the fun. I've never seen the spirit gate open before. They say opening it only invites disaster. What are you doing here anyway? And how the heck did you get this far into Yoshpet to begin with? Ah, you must be talking about this forced power to confuse beasts. Indeed, we half-man, half-beast Roina should feel the effects. But it seems the sacred sword Kotone has kept me safe. This is no surprise, as the sword itself has driven me here. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens. When Kutone glows. As the prophecy foretells, when Kutone starts glowing. And you do the okey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Doop doop. And it is a sign that demons shall soon fall. What's more, some say that even the heavens will be within reach. What the heck's that supposed to mean? Go to space. Anyway, it hasn't even begun to glow. I must not have slain nearly enough monsters yet. If that's the case, the spirit gate should be just the thing. What, are you gonna slay the spirit gate? Oh no, you're gonna go through it, okay. I'll give those monsters of misfortune a taste of Kutone. Probably Kutone. Actually, that's an interesting difference too. For Japanese, it's actually really, really important that you have the correct cadence and pitch for your words. There's a huge difference between, for example, ame and ame. One of those is rain, the other is candy. Yeah, you'll probably be understood. But... okay, wait. There are definitely better examples of words that are more important to pronounce one way or the other, for sure. Like Kumo, spider, and cloud. I actually don't remember which one's which. It's a pitch-based language. It's not tonal. Tonal changes well, it's technically tonal, but it's technically not tonal. It's weird like that. Vietnamese is also tonal, like actually tonal. But the pitch accent does matter. It's just like, not as much as you think toenail. It's toenail language. You have no idea what's on the other side of this thing. All we know is Lika somehow ended up going through it. Guarantee you're gonna find more than you bargained for in there. Kevin, good for you, man. Good for you, man. Hell yeah, Kevin. I'll be rooting for you for sure. You could definitely take care of this essay. It's gonna be really hard. It's gonna be difficult, but you set aside a time and you set yourself to do it. Just in this case, yes, you can brute force just smash your head into an essay until it works. Essays totally can work like that. Now, there are ways you can trick yourself into doing it easier. Like outlines, blah, 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 blah. But like, man, if you want to just slam your head into it, by all means, I'll be rooting for you. I'll be there with you in spirit. That's what I'm hoping for the sake. No, wait, Amy. Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Oh, no, could I... oh, actually, that's something with Japanese that's fun, too. So it's not just the pitch, it's also the cadence in general. Because every single character, every single mora, they're not called syllables, they're called mora. Every single character, like, da-de-de-do-do, etc., have the, like, you give them the same amount of time. They all get equal treatment this way. And the small difference is like cute and like, you know, wakata. Like there's like the little stuff like that. But like it's really important that you use the cadence correctly or else you'll go from saying wakata to wakata. Which actually that's funny. I suppose wakata. Because that's to understand. It's like got it, Roger. This doesn't look so bad. What was all that talk about the spirit gate and misfortune? Hey, this place looks familiar. Heck yeah. Eliminate distractions, get that big focus in. You got this, Kevin. I believe in you. Yeah, that's it. Looks like just like Kamiki Village. Kamiki, you mean that? You mean that tiny village in Shinsu Field? That's where the whole legend of Orochi began. Never crossed the sea before or set foot in Nippon. Divine guidance of Kutone must have led me here. The monsters of this land shall now taste its cold steel. No, Oki, wait, what about Wika? He's gone. Oh well. Anyway, this really is Kamiki Village, isn't it? Yeah, we got to model reuse time. You're right. I'm getting a different vibe from here, That's strange. Why is there a full moon again already? Hey, isn't this where Sakyu's tree was? Oh good, we went back in time. What's the stinky little seedling doing here? Alright, let's talk to Tiny Spirit. Hello.
Wait a second, you're some kind of girl, aren't you? I'm wood spray. They call me Sakuya.
Aw, she's so cute. What'd she say her name was? Shakuya? Sounds kind of familiar anyway. Where's the heck Sakuya's tree?
Sakuya, that's me.
Yeah, we already know, kiddo. You grown-ups are busy right now. Why don't you go off and play? I'll talk to you.
Excuse me, are you looking for me?
Did you say God? I guess innocent eyes of a child can see the truth, Amy.
I'm Mr. Bug and me, Sakuya. Let's be friends, okay?
Mr. Bug, better watch it, kiddo. She's so cute. She's so cute. Isun is an idiot. That's it. He's an idiot. Like he's but no, he an idiot. Whoop. Bloom. That's win. Bloom. That's a question mark. Bloom. To be fair, Amy doesn't seem good. I feel like Amy just doesn't say anything because Amy don't care. Amy like, yeah, I'm just here to bork. I don't care. Amy don't care. Amy too cool. Bloom. How many timelines have we borked now? Who knows? Boink. Wow, treasures. Feed the dog. Okay.
Bye, Kevin. I'll see you later.
The channel Discord will be up today. I'll post some stuff. Oh, you don't fool me, then we'll see you. Thanks for stopping by. Pretend to come sniffing around sacrifice for Orochi all the time. You just mean to dig up my field. Okay, give me a break, lady. Rude. Hello. What? Spaceship. Hey, you're Shiranui. We don't need any Orochi familiar. Did we go back in time? But then, it's the same timeline and we are Shiranui? What? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna think about that one. Shiranui, Orochi's familiar? Does that have something to do with our slaying Orochi? You're gonna have to wait in line for an autograph. Shut up, the only one who's gonna get slain is you monster. But, monster, what's got in you, Mushi? Anytime travels above? Yes, that's very true. What's got in you, Mushi? Beat the dog. Beat the dog. But he's a good dog. He's a good dog. A good dog. Love from dog. Still coming around here, Shiranui? You're not gonna get away with this time. Hey, wait, what the heck's got in you? Literally, I have no idea. Okay, let's make sure we're still Yeah. Yes. Yep. Well, that's where we're at. Wow. Rude. Very rude, small child. I wonder if we should try to dig up these things. Probably not. There's probably no reason to. Alright, hold on. Who's in all these houses? We're doing time travel stuff. I want to see. I want to see what little Easter eggs they left for us in here. Seems like there's nothing to eat here. Dang. Oh, nice. Light everything on fire. Not what I tend to do, but I'll take it. Oh. Okay, actually, hold on. I gotta go to the save point because I was trying to go to the save point. Wow, the time actually flew by this session. Accidental and habitual. You right. That's the sun. Not actually what I wanted to do. Fine. All right. Now we saving. Saving twice. It's 4 o'clock. Oh, yeah, it is, in fact, past my time. So, yeah, thanks so much for stopping by, Elsa. Arachna. See you next time. Arlington. I was happy to have you around. We're going to the ending screen. Ending screen, ending scene, ending screen, ending scene. Ta-da! All right, so, yes, stream is ending because it is totally 4 o'clock. So, 4 o'clock where I live. So, yes. Today ended up being really fun. I got really confused in a couple parts and had mad case of bloating brain today. Yes, partner person. Yes, tomorrow we will be playing Apex Legends or maybe League of Legends, depending on what's going on with Gold Clover, whether or not we're doing the thing, whether or not we're... It's probably going to be Apex Legends. Time is an illusion. Time is a social construct. No one should believe in it. But yes, it's totally super weird. I have no idea. I literally lost track of time in a good way. So that was fun. We had a raid. That was awesome. We got new people from the raid. Smallfrock Lesbian and Star Nugget 1683 and Spoop Spaniard. And they were awesome. And apparently now I'm totally going to make a little channel in Discord for language learning stuff. So that's awesome too. Yeah, totally. Yeah, if you want to hang out, like follow, subscribe, etc. I have a YouTube that I still need to fix the updates because it was supposed to be getting the updates from this stuff, but it's weird. And yes, Discords where we talk about stuff like anime and things and post stuff. And yeah, we have other VCats like Gold and Lucat. We all hang out. Yeah, it's fun. Most of the time. No, it's always fun. It's just, we all... No, it's always fun. I don't know what I don't know what the butt was for. I think I just like had this feeling of the ominous butt somewhere. No, hold on. The ominous butts were the ones I found in that little mushroom village, and I'm still mad about that. But yeah, so anyways, it was a great time. I hope I'll see you guys all again. Goodbye!